and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the championship finale. Not quite today, but it's basically a championship fight already because we got 4 races remaining in the Road to Glory F125 driver career. And now we're equal on points with Charles Leclerc. Absolutely equal, 288 points, the both of us. And then Verstappen and Norris super close behind of us as well, with both of them having 269 points. It's crazy. It's gonna be crazy because we have 2 races today. Brazil with a sprint race and Vegas. And then, of course, hopefully, we'll be in the championship fight for Qatar and Abu Dhabi, which is gonna happen tomorrow. So if you haven't yet followed, make sure you do it. You do not want to miss out on that happening tomorrow. The Abu Dhabi as well as Qatar. But today, it's Brazil and Las Vegas. So let's check out where the car is at the moment. We have the 7th quickest car, which is not amazing. We need to keep upgrading the car. We do not have a lot of points, though. We can upgrade the DRS, maybe. There is an upgrade on the chassis that just finished as well, and besides that, there's not much we can do. So let's see whether we can get some points in the practice session straight away, and let's get ourselves going. We have some driver market. Oh my goodness, look!
How you doing? Welcome.
Look! There is some rumors, and the first rumor is, ladies and gents, that Tsunoda is in a tough spot currently. It's almost like real life. It's almost like real life. And it looks like Red Bull Racing might be getting rid of Yuki Tsunoda for the next season. So that does mean maybe that there's an opening at Red Bull as well. Of course, we have been chatting with Ferrari. There were some couple of secret meetings right here in our career. Thombina has a lot of openings for next season, but we'll see what we can do. As Kevin DB comes in with the 48-month resub at Tier 1. 4 friggin' years. That is insane, man. Thank you so much for your support for the last 4 years, dude. That is incredible. I mean, I would not be able to consistently do that for 4 years. Watch the same guy scream at a flipping screen for 4 years straight. I flipping love it. Thank you so much, dude. We are going to get started right here with the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. And we are going to go full Bazonga modes. Let's see what we can do right here. But first, we get some R&D points, and then hopefully we can maybe upgrade the car. As X10 came in as well with the Japanese yen super chat on the YouTube. X10, thank you so much for your very kind super chat on the YouTube. Or super sticker, the rainbow. Rainbow coming in hot. I love it. That is very kind of you. Let's see what we can do. We have a couple more points. 513 to be exact. And it doesn't seem like we have enough. No, we have 550 points that we need to be able to do an upgrade. So maybe we can do it after the practice session. But let's get ourselves into the Autodromo Jose Carlos Passe. And let's show our Passe to everybody else as well. And let's see what we can do. Ladies and gents, if you are joining in right here on the YouTube and TikTok, then make sure to hit that like button. I mean, it would be great already, but if you want to be persuaded right after we do a little bit of racing, and when you're actually enjoying yourself, then that's fine by me as well. But you're gonna do it anyway. So if you want the support, then make sure you do it. It means a lot. It really does. Let's go practice 1 and let's get ourselves out on track. We got old engines on still, so maybe we got to change the engine a little bit right there. Of course, we got the sprint qualifying. We got the sprint race coming up right here as well for the Brazil Grand Prix. So there's more points to be gained in the Brazil Grand Prix, the whole of it. So let's get out on track. Let's go to the practice session. Don't worry, I'm not gonna waste your time. We're only gonna do a few laps, and then we're gonna get ourselves straight away started. We of course need to put in the setup Brazil. So let's put in the setup and let's put the minimum fuel right here as well. 5 kilos. Then we're gonna go out on track with the race strategy program. I'm thinking, you know what? Let's just go hard tires for that one and let's drive out. Boom! TJX Monstrous as well as B Hogs as well as Riandi Ryan. Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Next season, use your livery and do Brouwer Racing. You are the main driver and Thombina is the second driver. We already did a My Team career, so that won't be happening this season. However, I do have something that I've been working on with a modder who is very good at modding the game, called Scotty Designs, and he's modded actually my own livery that I'm running in the simulator right now in real life, in the game as well. But what we're also doing for next season, which is going to be season 3 in F1, we will be changing out the Sauber team for Audi. And we will also be changing out, or putting an 11 team in, we'll be changing out the Apex GP team into Cadillac. So I hope you're excited about that. We'll be putting Cadillac as well as Audi in the game right here for the next season. So Let's see. When are you gonna make a show using the new SimX Pro setup? Very soon, very soon. I'm just awaiting the motion, and then once we've installed the motion, which we're probably gonna be doing this week, I'll be doing my very first show on the new SimX Pro GT setup straight after that as well. So I'm very excited about that. That motion, I really want to flip and use. It's gonna be so cool. And that setup as well. Ladies and gents, 4 hour track right there. We're gonna do a few laps, and then we're gonna see what we can do straight away with the sprint race. Remember, it's super important for us to straight away do a good job right there in the sprint qualifying, because of course we're fighting for the championship, and it's equal points between Charles Leclerc and us. Equal points, literally equal. So whoever gets the better result in the sprint race straight away will be the championship leader. It's gonna be ever so important now in today's episode to do a good job, because we're setting ourselves up, hopefully not for failure, but hopefully for success in the last episode, the finale, the grand finale. That is happening tomorrow. That is happening tomorrow. Said Garcia, so the Pringles, so the sport driver, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision that you've made today. What manufacturer are you using for your motion? The one on the F1 simulator is D-Box motion, but the one on the SimX Pro simulator is going to be Novus motion. The D-Box is a little bit less aggressive, let's say, and a little bit less how do you say that, like quick in the response time as well, but it's good for the F1 simulator, because you want it to be smooth, and you don't need as much travel through the actuators. But the one on the GT simulator, of course, you want to have a little bit more aggressive movements, and the Novus motion will be perfect for that. So it's going to be a bit different between the both of them, but I think it'll be really cool. Okay, ladies and gents, we're out on track right there. On the first lap we do straight away 5 tenths up. 5 tenths up. We're looking okay. We're looking okay. Let's see, let's see. As now, the first laps are going to be very, very important, ladies and gents. Remember, we are 4 races until the end here. 4 races, and we are equal on points with Charles Leclerc. So we need to make sure, absolutely need to make sure, that these last races, especially this first one with the sprint race, are going to be amazing. So, sprint race at Brazil, main race at Brazil, and then we're going to do the Las Vegas Grand Prix as well. But that one won't have a sprint race, so many, many races to look forward to today. In the meantime, a warm, warm welcome if you're joining in right here, right now. My name is Tom, it's a pleasure to be here. And you're joining in not just to a stream, no, you're joining into a show. So chill back and relax, because I'm gonna make sure you will get entertained today, okay? Okay. It's gonna be great, hopefully. Last races we did were absolutely incredible, and we managed to gain a lot of points on the championship leader, Charles Leclerc. He was about 32 points in front in the last episode. We managed to get it down all the way to 0. It's crazy. It's flipping crazy. And as now, we're on the last lap of the practice session. Let's see what we can do. What team do you support? Well, I don't necessarily support or am not like a fan of any driver or team or whatever, but of course I work together with Alpine Sim Racing as an ambassador for the sim racing team of Alpine. So there is a preference, obviously, towards Alpine. Yeah, of course there could not be be a preference towards Alpine, but I don't necessarily only support one team or whatever. Like I watch F1 for F1 and not necessarily for one driver or one team. Now we are gonna go and see what we can do. I think 3 laps here. We should be okay. Ladies and gents, put a number 1 in chat. Everything, Tom. We are ready to go and get started with the qualifying for the sprint race. I think we're ready. I'm feeling good. What do you reckon? Do you use any assists? No, we are using 0 assists and nada nachos. 0 nada nachos. And of course, as always, it's 110 AI maximum difficulty for this career. Let's return to the garage and let's see what we can do. Let's do it. Let's go. No F1 until March. Hey, oh, don't worry, Envido. I'm gonna be here until March. Right? No real life F1, but come on now. This is better. This is better. Okay, we are done with the first few laps right here. We did it on the hard tires as well. And you know what? We got pretty good pace right here. Let's retire from the session. Let's see what our teammate does as well, which is always a very good thing to see how quick our car actually is. It's not quick. What's happening? Our flipping teammate is nowhere to be found anywhere in the top 15. Broski is flipping P19 on the hard tires as well. Verstappen in P14. And of course, the one and only driver that needs to do not so well this race is the guy who's P1. Charles Leclerc, ladies and gents. In P1 at the moment. He's the only guy we need to do not so great here. He needs to make sure he doesn't do great because at the moment he's leading the championship by 0 points. And that happened because we messed up in the last race. We lost a few points by losing the car in the last lap. Otherwise, we would have been the one leading. So let's see. Okay. As now we go back into the team headquarters, let's see what we can do for getting the car ready going into this Brazil sprint race. We are gonna get ready for the short sprint qualifying, which is gonna be one session only, and then we're gonna try and put this car in pole position. That is the aim. At the moment, I don't think there's much we can do. Nope, there is, because we got a couple of R&D points. Look at that, 583 points. So we can just about do an upgrade right there. And we got a discount. We love it. Ladies and gents, let's do the drag reduction upgrade. If we rush it, it could come in before the Las Vegas Grand Prix, which happens today. Then let's flip and do it. 25% failure chance. Let's hope it comes in time, because at the moment we are the 6th fastest team. And Ferrari, who we have to beat, is still in front of us in terms of they have a quicker car compared to us. Welcome, GWI Racing coming in with the follow, as well as a gifted sub to the community on the Twitch. GWI Racing, thank you so much, very, very much for the gifted sub, and that means P1 in the weekly leaderboard for my boy GWI Racing. Thank you so much. Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents, for GWI Racing. Thank you so much, GWI. We're gonna go and see where we are. So once again, to refresh your memory, we are equal on points with Charles Leclerc. Verstappen is behind of us. Norris is behind of us, and they are, well, a lot of people are on equal points, but we are on equal with Leclerc, and Verstappen and Norris are equal as well. All 4 of us can still win the championship with 4 races to go. Now let's see what we can do for the sprint qualifying. But before we do that, maybe we should put a better engine on. Yeah. Oh, we have 100% shoot. Oh my goodness, we 100% shoot. We got an old engine on the car. Let's put on engine number 3, which is a brand new engine. Ember number 3, engine number 3, engine number 2, and gearbox number 8. Oh my goodness, that is the best thing we could do right there, because we were on a very, very old engine, or at least getting towards being old. This could be the difference between winning and getting P5. Now, let's go to sprint qualifying. Let's flip and send it. It's dry all the way throughout. Here we go. Boom! As GWI Racing comes in with another flipping subscription, this time for himself. I love it. GWI Racing, thank you so much for your tier 1, and welcome in to the subscription family. A warm welcome in, whether you are watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. It is great to be here. If you're enjoying yourself already, thinking, Tom, I'm excited for the championship finale, then make sure to hit that follow button.
Question, who
because
do
if you
you
don't
think
do it
is
today,
the most
you're gonna come back in a
overrated
year
driver
time.
and underrated driver on the current grid at the moment?
And you're gonna tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the flipping chance. Come on now. Jason Hanna came in though, in the meantime, with a £5 super chat on the YouTube. Come on now. We don't have to change our setup. We just have to put 5 kilos. Who do I think is the most overrated drivers, and who is I think is the most underrated? Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, who is the most overrated? That's a bit of a tough question. I don't know. I don't think anybody's overrated. But who is the most underrated? Who's the most underrated driver? I don't know. Who's underrated? George Russell. George Russell's the most underrated driver. Ladies and gents, we will go and get ourselves out on track, but I'm thinking the first lap we should do should be on the mediums right there, because of course we're only gonna have 1 set of softs here to be able to do our lap. Let's go and put the mediums on, and let's do 1 lap right there at the start, and we're gonna do 1 lap at the end as well, and then we're good to go. Boom!
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I don't think there's any overrated drivers. Our favorite rookie Alonso, Charles Leclerc. I would say underrated is. I mean, the thing is though, like it all depends. How do you look at underrated? It just depends on what you see on social media of what is underrated, because I don't have a flipping library of how many people overrate or underrate people, right? But in general, what I see on social media, I see
Love the
Russell
setup,
not getting
I make
the
cartoon
appreciation
content, so
that he
also a
deserves.
creator. Got to ask, was her setup fully funded by content?
Yes, yes, yes. GWI Racing coming in with the £5 super chat right here as well. Jesus, my guy's coming in hot. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yes, what you're seeing right here, ladies and gents, is all funded by, well, by you guys, realistically. If it wasn't for you, I would not be able to do this incredible job. Remember, this is my full-time job. This is what I do. I never really, you know... What the flip are you doing? Get out of the way! Oh my goodness, I never really started this thinking, oh yeah, let's make it a job, but it ended up becoming a job. And I'm not some kind of a rich guy or whatever. I just started after my studies, and this is what has proven to be possible. Building it up, I started with a flipping controller as well, just like everybody else. We're gonna go and see what we can do though with this first lap in qualifying. What can we do right here, right now? Let's see. Straight away through the first few turns, we try and go and use all the battery. We did use a little bit too much battery at the start here, so I'm not too sure whether we're gonna have enough for the rest of the lap. And as you can see in the first sector, we are in the green. That doesn't mean we're quickest though, so we have a little bit of time to gain still. But do remember, we're on the medium tire, ladies and gents, the medium tire, so we're not gonna be able to go, well, probably quickest yet. And if we are quickest, then that's a really good feat, because of course everybody else around us is on the soft tires right there. And now through the middle sector we go. We try to go and throw the car in right here, but it's really, really tough, and we are sliding everywhere. Come on, 8.5 minutes to go, so we got enough time to do one more lap on the soft tires. As now, in the what? Surely not! And the most important period of the flipping track, where we have to get the DRS open. The DRS is stuck closed, and we're not able to go and use it. We do, however, get a P6 after that lap right here, but we were not able to open up the DRS. And if the DRS doesn't get fixed in the pit lane, we're not gonna get pole. Are you serious? Are you serious? Surely not! Surely not! The DRS, ladies and gents, is broken, and that means that if we go back into the pits right now, which we will, if they don't fix it in the pits, it's over. It's over. We're not going to be able to do a better lap right here. Oh my goodness. Well, they're telling us 30 seconds and it's going to be fixed, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure whether they're actually going to fix it right there. Whew. In the meantime, a warm welcome for anybody and everybody who's joining in right here. It's time to get ourselves started for the final lap of the qualifying. This is only the sprint race, but we're gonna go and put the minimum fuel. We're gonna go and accelerate the time towards the end. Remember, we're fighting for the championship. We're on equal points at the moment with Charles Leclerc, who is our rival. And at the moment in this this session, we're P8. 8 tenths we have to gain to be able to fight for pole. Can we do it? Put a number 1 in chat, ladies and gents. Number 1 in chat if you think Tom. We're gonna do it. Number 2 in the chat if you think Tom. Not possible. You flipping suck. Okay, I see. Okay. Rias is on the sparkle sauce. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Can I get a happy birthday? You can have a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope you're having a great day, mate. Make the best of it, bro. You only have like 80 birthdays or something, depending on how old you get. So you gotta make the most of it, my guy. All right, now we're out on track. Are you serious? You can't.
Okay, there's a fault with the DRS. You will not be able to open the rear wing.
What the flip?
Stay out for now.
The DRS, ladies and gents, is broken, and that means we will not be able to use the DRS right here. Surely not. That's horrible. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's gonna be tough then. I mean, getting pole is gonna be a whole different flipping story right here. That means, ladies and gents, that for the entirety of the lap, we'll not be able to open up the DRS right here. It's stuck closed, I think. Yeah, it's stuck closed. Okay, so luckily it's not stuck open, because then it would be illegal. Oh la 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 la.
Should I use spray deodorant or the roll-on/stick?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe chat can help you there. We're closing in right here, though, and we're getting started with the very first lap, or the very last lap. This has to be the one, and of course, it's on the soft tires as well. Come on now. Let's see, let's see. Callum Green coming in hot with a super chat on the YouTube. Thank you very much, mate. I use the roll deodorant. Now, as we get to the middle sector, though, it's Russell who goes quickest. And at the moment, we're struggling to even improve. We're super, super wide. Oh, my goodness. It's flipping over, is it? It's... We have not been lucky. We have not been lucky. And in the first qualifying of the day, in the sprint qualifying, we mess it up. We completely mess it up. I mean, do we mess it up, or did our flipping team mess it up? Because, ladies and gents, the rear wing is still stuck closed. Lots of drivers are making improvements. And it seems like after everyone is finished, we're P11 for the sprint race. We're gonna go back into the pits because there's not enough time to do another run. In fact, the time is already over. And that is P11 for the sprint race. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. If we wanna fight for the championship, we have to do better. Come on now. Dry Bones Malone, as well as Sparkle Sauce. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself already, ladies and gents, then make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching on the YouTube as well as TikTok, it'll be much, much appreciated. It really would. It helps a lot, and it's free as well. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. What is the track? You're watching the Brazil Grand Prix, ladies and gents, as today we're doing the Brazilian Grand Prix as well as the Las Vegas Grand Prix. It's the last 4 races of the championship, and in this episode today, we hopefully are getting ourselves close enough. Oh, I was going to show the standings, but close enough to fight for the championship in tomorrow's episode as well, because tomorrow is the grand finale where we are, well, hopefully becoming the champion. Of course, you're watching Thombina. Look at that. That's not me. That's my sister, Thombina Brouwer. She is as sexy as me, as you can see. We have the same genes and also as quick as me. So we're going to see what we can do in the Brazilian Grand Prix to start off with. It's a sprint race first and without any pit stops. And then after that, the main race. And then after that, we got another one. We got the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Hopefully the race is going to be better than the qualifying, but 12 laps, and to refresh your memory, we are equal on points with Charles Leclerc. He's our rival, but do not count out Verstappen. Do not count out Lando Norris. Here we go. Let's flip and do it. Let's flip and do it. Tell your cats, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell everybody. It's time for not just a stream, it's time for a show. Boom. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We have the same genes. We have the same genes. Come on now. What's with the thumbnail? That's my sister, guys, in the thumbnail as well. My sister, Thombina. I just explained it. Okay. You might be lost. No, we're P11, ladies and gents. P11 in the qualifying right there. I was expecting maybe worse because, of course, that first lap that we did was on the mediums, but we seem to have some pretty good pace right there. What is the AI difficulty? It's 110 maximum AI difficulty, ladies and gents. So it's not going to be easy, and especially with us being in the 6th quickest team, it's yeah, it's not going to be easy for sure. But luckily Ferrari, who we are fighting with, is also not the quickest car. They are the 5th quickest car, right ahead of us. Okay, starting grid. Where we're going to start. Is anybody getting penalties? It's George Russell on pole position with Max Verstappen in P2. Then a little bit further behind, well, a lot further behind, we are going to be there with our sister Alonso in P3, Norris in P4. But where's Leclerc?
Gasly, Antonelli.
Did Leclerc get a penalty? We are starting P11, ladies and gents, but Charles Leclerc is P13! Yes! Charles Leclerc in P13, and that means we're lucky, super lucky for this sprint race right there, because of course the top 8 scores points. It looks like, well, I mean, Charles Leclerc will have to overtake us to get in front of us and get points. We might be able to get the flipping championship lead here anyway in the sprint race. That would be amazing. All right, let's get ourselves onto the starting grid. Let's see what kind of strategy we can do. It seems like Surely it's mediums, right? Because we're gonna have worse tire wear on the softs. I know it is very close in terms of pace, but surely we will want to use the mediums, right? Let me know in the chat. Number 1 in the chat for mediums. Number 2 in the chat for softs. It's up to you, though. It's up to you. You guys get to decide. All right, I'm going to put a little bit less fuel. Let's put 14 laps, and then we're ready to go. The Blind Hawk, as well as Tim, as well as Joseph Townley, as well as some letters that I cannot read, but I appreciate you as well. Boom! They're going to follow as well. What's up? If you have not yet hit that follow button, ladies and gents, then make sure you do it. If you don't do it today, you're going to come back in a year time anyway, and you're gonna tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Everybody putting number 1. Well, some people putting number 2. Let's go number 1. Let's go mediums all the way right here, and let's see what we can do in a sprint race where no pit stops are mandatory. We go from start to finish, and as we go on the formation lap right here, right now, I have one question, and one question only for you, and that is my favorite question. Where the flip are you watching from? Right here on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. What country are you watching from? We have the most international chat in the entirety of the world. No cap, alright? Put it up in the chat and you will see for yourself. Look at this! As Jeffrey Suren comes in with the 28-month resub at Twitch Prime, we are warming up our tires on the formation lap, but once we get ourselves into our grid slot, we're gonna go full Bazonga mode. I see Bulgaria, I see Sweden, I see Iran, Belgium, Australia, Chicago, I see Denmark, Poland, Turkey, UK, I see Bangladesh, Florida, I see India, Germany, Argentina, I see Czech Republic, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, I see Bahrain, I see India, I see Netherlands, I see South Africa, Serbia, Canada, Sweden, Singapore, I see USA, I see New Zealand, South Korea, I see Malta, Italy, Korea, I see Egypt, India, Texas, Pakistan, I see Singapore, Monaco, I see USA, I see Philippines, Thailand, I see Denmark, China, boom! Ladies and gents, what did I tell you? The most international chat in the entirety of the world. It's great to be here. If you're enjoying yourself at the moment, then make sure to hit that like button if you're watching on the YouTube as well as TikTok. And let's get ourselves started with what is going to be not a stream, but a show. It's only the sprint race, but we're going to yet to come right here. We've got yet to come, a lot to come.
Hope the races
with
go
the
well.
sprint race right now, the race right after this, and then the flipping Las Vegas Grand Prix. Cheppers in the meantime coming in with the 5-month resub as well. Hell yeah, mate. We're gonna send it. I hope you enjoyed yourself with the Williams thing, mate. It looked awesome. It really looked awesome. Thank you for the sub, dude. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. The lights are gonna go on in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom! Oh, perfect timing. Here we go then. As the lights go on, it's absolutely crucial that we do a good job. We get ourselves into the top 8 and we beat Charles Leclerc. It's medium tires time though, and straight away we get off the line right here to try and get a good getaway. But on the grass we go on the right hand side. We try and get it hanging though. Go up the inside of the car, off of Oscar Piastri, and straight away we've sent it and we got the overtake done. So Noda gets pushed out a little bit by Kimi Antonelli, and as Kimi Antonelli goes defensive, we get to go and send it on the inside to take P8. Boom! That means straight away we're up into the top 8, meaning points for us right here, and with a lot of cars in front of us squabbling all over the place. Oh my goodness, we get pushed out wide a little bit by the dirty air. Luckily, we're just about able to hang on from Kimi Antonelli, who's still there on the left. No. Oh my goodness! That was not okay. That was not okay. Big moment right there. We almost completely lost the car. And as we go back around the outside of Yuki Tsunoda. Jesus! It's crazy. It's flipping crazy. We're up at the P9 once again, but... oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kara, as well as jump shots, Seba, as well as Slim Jim Timmy. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Well, come in.
Okay,
Let's hope. Let's hope that we won't have the same issue that we had in the sprint qualifying, where the DRS was stuck closed or open. But we do have a little bit of an issue because the top 2 are driving away. Verstappen is in P3, and Charles Leclerc is making a lot of moves to try and get towards the front. We've been demoted after we lost the car back into P9, but we got our eyes on this sucker. Come on now. A warm welcome for all of you joining in lap 2 out of 12 of the sprint race of the Brazil Grand Prix. You're joining in the F125 Road to Glory driver career, where my sister Thombina is trying to fight for the championship versus Leclerc, Verstappen and Lando Norris. It's crucial, absolutely crucial, that we stay in the championship fight all the way until Abu Dhabi. There's 4 races to go, including this one. We gotta send it. Here we go then, as now we close in to Kimi Antonelli. He does have the DRS, but look at the overspeed on the straight. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, we're very quick in the straight.
Good work. Great pass.
Very, very quick in the straight. Now let's see what we can do. Closing into Gasly. Well, you know where we are watching from. Now tell us where you're streaming from. I am from the Netherlands, born and raised. And the studio you're watching me stream from right now is my own studio within my own house in the Netherlands. Everything Dutch. Anonymous, taking the follow as well. As well as Becky, as well as Christopher, Ethan, as well as Star Boys, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As now we close in to our teammate once more. He knows we're fighting for the championship. You're gonna let us by! Hey! Multi 69, Multi 69. Come on now, Multi 69. No, I don't care. No, I don't care about who the flip is behind. We only care about the flipping cars in front of us, because we need to score as many points as possible. Multi 69, Madasaka. Multi 69. Come on now. Yes, I know we're quick. I know we're quick. Pierre Gasly knows we're quick as well. And now we close in right here to the car of our teammate, Pierre Gasly in P7. I don't think we're going to be quick enough. It is always my dream to go to the Netherlands. I mean, you'll love it here. I have one recommendation if you come to the Netherlands. Get yourself some kibbeling. Come on. Everybody who is from the Netherlands will know. Kibbeling is the best, man. Kibbeling is the best. Get yourself some kibbeling. We're closing in now to the top 5 right here, but the Ferrari in P3 has now driven away a little bit. We got 8 laps to go in this sprint race still, and we need to make some moves if we want to try and fight for this championship. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, if you think it's time to lock in right now. Number 1 in the chat, if you think it's time to lock in. Come on now, we gotta go for moves. We gotta go for moves. Here we go then, as now we're super close to Gasly. We have a little bit of battery saved up. Surely we're able to go for a move here. Oh, struggling on the exit, struggling on the exit. Now, closing. The DRS will open up right here. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have an overtaking opportunity into the wiggle of Pierre Gasly. Oh my goodness, we almost slam into the rear of the car of Carlos Sainz. Luckily, we're just able to stay out of trouble. That is crazy. Oh my goodness, that was a big dive. That was a big dive. The only problem we have now is, can we stay close enough to both Sainz as well as the car of Lawson? Lots of people behind us in the meantime are retiring. There's another car who lost it. And that's the first retirement, but no safety cars. No red flags, nothing, nada, nachos. At least not yet. Orbit's taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, Utevi here. If you're enjoying yourself, the only logical thing to do right now is to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you will come back in a year time, okay? And tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago. Yep, you have your chance right here, right now. Don't let that be you who comes back in a year time and tells me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button. It happens every single day. Carlos Sainz is all over the place, and now the yellow flag is here. Hey, FIA! Hey! Yellow flag! Not allowed to overtake. There's the yellow flag, but Carlos Sainz makes use of it anyway. He overtakes under the yellow flag, and now we're trying to close in to the car of Liam Lawson, who tries to go to the right hand side. We try and do a little bit of a switchback right here to get a better traction zone, and a great move from us. Puts us up to P6, and that means 3 points right there. At this point in time, in the sprint race of Brazil, we were very smart, trying to go for a little bit of a different line. And our teammate did as well. Our teammate, Pierre Gasly, is up at the P7 too, as long as he can keep it running. Come on, bro. Yes, he can. Up at the P7 he goes. That's 2 points for our teammate as well. We're bussing. We're absolutely bussing. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. It's you again. I haven't seen you in a year. There you go. That's the prime example. He didn't hit that follow button. He came back after a year time. He regrets it. Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. Carlos Sainz now 2.5 tenths in front of us, but look at the gap in front of him. Alonso, ladies and gents, in P4 is 4.8 seconds in front of us. That's gonna be too tough to close in, isn't it? Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents. Number 1 in chat if you think we can close into Alonso. Number 2 in the chat if you think no, it's impossible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! It's Verstappen! Verstappen, go slowly! Verstappen goes slowly, and Verstappen, ladies and gents, our Auto Championship rival, is out. He retires from the sprint race in Brazil, and after Leclerc retired in the Mexico Grand Prix, now it's Verstappen who retires, and that's perfect for us in the championship because Leclerc is behind of us. The only one who's not behind of us is Lando Norris, who could be scoring a couple more points compared to us. This is amazing! Remember, we're fighting for the championship here in the last 4 races of the season. And Verstappen versus Leclerc, as well as Norris, are our championship rivals. Our closest championship rival is Charles Leclerc, who's on equal points compared to us at this point in time. But he's behind of us right here by a couple of positions in this race. Come on now! Andrew, Get Mirel, as well as Hasip, as well as Krish, Jet Fleming, Drick, as well as The Collector. Taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And as we close into the car, off of Carlos Sainz, it's time to make a move on. And it's time to try and see if we can close in to Fernando Alonso. Come on now! Okay, close in, close in. Remember, we got the medium tires. We should now be getting quicker. We should now be getting quicker compared to the cars of Sainz, of Antonelli, and of a couple drivers maybe in front of us as well who are on the soft tires. Come on now! You have rigged this game? How do you think I would do that? How could I go about rigging the game? How do I do that then? How would I do that? You think I'm some master flipping coder or something? I'm a hacker? The DRS opens up right here, and we close into the car of Carlos Sainz. We're going to try and make a move right here straight away. On the inside we go, but Carlos Sainz goes defensive. We go all the way around the outside. Try and keep the car rolling, try and give him a little bit of space. We go all the way around, take the inside, and just like that, we, ladies and gents, are in P4. But for how long can we be in P4? Because on the right-hand side we got the car of Gasly, and on the left-hand side we got the car... Oh, hey! The flip! Of Carlos Sainz making the re-overtake. Bro just brake checked me, didn't he? He just flipping brake checked me. What is this? Is this the sprint race? Yes, it is indeed. You're watching right now the sprint race of Brazil. We have the main race coming up right after this, and then one more race happens today in today's episode, which is the Las Vegas Grand Prix. But it seems like we kind of reached our peak in this race. Carlos Sainz has gone for the re-overtake, then flipping brake checks us. And we lose a lot more time compared to Alonso than we wanted, really. It's gonna be a straight fight for P4, but this could be the point. The points that we're fighting for right now. Crucial points in the championship in Abu Dhabi. So we gotta be very careful what we do here. Very careful. To the right-hand side we go. Of Carlos Sainz. He goes a little bit deeper, so we cut back to the inside. Try and focus on the exit to the next one. And now once again, the DRS will open up. It should be an easier move, just like Sainz did to us. We're gonna do back to him. Ex-Toyota, as well as Andrew. Take a follow as well. What's up? To the right-hand side we go. Carlos Sainz goes super defensive, but look at the switchback. Look at the switchback. We go to the outside, which becomes the inside for the next one. We try and get the move done, break as late as possible, and Carlos Sainz will have to come back behind of us, and we're back in P4. Lando Norris now has been overtaken by George Russell, who at the moment is in P1. Why did you specifically choose Alpine? Ladies and gents, to refresh your memory, or maybe for those of you who are here for the first time, let me tell you about how the championship has gone so far. We started with my sister, Thombina Brouwer, who is driving the car in Formula 2. As an Alpine Academy driver, she started in Formula 2 with Invicta. Then she became the champion in Formula 2 and proved her word, getting to Formula 1. And look at that. She went to Apex GP, the slowest team with the lowest budget. But we started getting better and better throughout the season, fought back hard, and became a champion in Formula 1. Of course, with the heritage of being an Alpine Academy driver, we then decided with a big contract of $20 million, as Sainz goes for the flipping overtake, to head to Alpine. And that is where we are right now, trying to fight for the championship in a car that realistically maybe even is worse than the Apex GP car. We have to try and see what we can do. But now the big teams are wanting secret meetings with us. Ferrari has been knocking on the door. The question is, how much can they offer Thombina? Because she's a kingpin. Okay, she wants to see the money, the cash moolah. Okay. Just blink. Oh yeah, you guys need to remind me to blink, man. Every now and then you guys need to remind me to blink because I won't blink. Exo Lucens, taking a follow as well. What's up? And that is where we are right now, fighting for the championship versus Leclerc, who was our championship rival last season as well, versus Verstappen in the Ferrari, versus the car of Norris, who currently is P2. And at the moment, it's the final lap of the sprint race. Don't worry, make sure you stick around, because right after this race, we're going to get started straight away with the main race of Brazil. And we're going to try and see if we can put it on pole this time around. Come on now. Closing to the car of Carlos Sainz. We send it big time on the inside and make sure we stay on the inside. Carlos Sainz gets a better run though. We try and stay on the left-hand side to try and get in front of him. He's still there on the left-hand side. As we brake later, we have to go wider. The question is though, who is going to stay out in front? It's going to be Thombina, and we are in P4 once more. Come on now. The weather is going to be very similar in the main race compared to the one we're in right now. So we should be feeling pretty similar. But we just need to make sure that for the main race, we will qualify in a better position. And what we need to make sure right now as well is that Carlos Sainz can't come back at us, because it's one final straight right there. And if he gets a good exit, he might be able, with a DRS right there, to make a comeback. He closes, but he does not close enough. Into turn one, it would have been enough, but we get P4. Boom shakalaka. Okay, that was one we had to fight for. Remember, we came from P11 and we finished in P4. Get those W's in the chat. That's everything we needed to do. That's everything we needed to do for this very first race of today. And I think, ladies and gents, with that result, we are now the championship leader. Let's check it out. The championship leader from P2. We go on to get P1 right there, and by 5 points of a difference, we beat Charles Leclerc, at least for now, and we're the championship leader. Leclerc in P2, Norris in P3, and Verstappen in P4, because he of course retired. And those are the 4 championship rivals. We're gonna go in advance and we're gonna see what we can do for the main race of Brazil. Come on! The Koala, as well as Ran Kandel, Lauti, Exolucent, Pullin Den, as well as Gibson, Scott, Group B, Glenn, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? As well as Yannick coming in with a 23-month resub at Twitch Flipping Prime. Thank you very much, Yannick. Much love back, man. Ladies and gents, wherever you're watching from right here on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, a warm welcome. It doesn't matter where you're watching, whether it is on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat, okay? I see all of you. This is what the championship is looking like at the moment. We are leading by 5 points. For the first time in a long time, we're finally leading. And it's time to get into the qualifying. 36 laps of racing right after that. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Woo. What a final straight. Yeah, I was quite nervous to see whether he could actually overtake us, because we did not have a lot of battery, and if he got just a little bit of a better run on us, he would have overtaken us right before the line. So I'm happy that we were able to keep him behind, because that would have sucked. That would have flipped. Yeah, come on, lock in. All right, lock in. Come on, let's go. Okay, who's that girl on the loading screen, bro? That's my sister Thombina. All right. Like I said just now, she is the driver in this career, alright? She is as sexy, and she has the same genes as me. She is as quick and as sexy as me, okay? Because we are brother and sister. So, at the moment, we are gonna skip the repair time because we have a flipping braking system fault! We're in a championship fight! We are in a championship fight! And they're keeping messing up our car. They keep messing up our car. I hope they can get their stuff together, because this is not okay. It's not okay. Graphic, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome. Good to have you here. Okay, so let's put the minimum fuel, 5 kilos in the car. I'm thinking 1 lap at the start, or maybe just 1 lap at all. What do you reckon? I want to know from you in the chat. You guys get to decide. You are the engineer. Number 1 in chat, if you think, Tom, let's do 1 lap and 1 lap only on the softs, and then let's save the other soft for the race. Number 2, if you think, no, Tom, we gotta do 2 laps, we gotta go for pole. What do you reckon? I mean, with 1 lap we can go for pole as well, but 2 laps is easier. But then we don't have the tires for the race. It's important to get tires for the race, remember. 1 in the chat for 1 lap and 1 lap only. 2 in the chat for 2 laps on both of the new tires. But if we do 2, we don't have new tires for the race. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, a lot of number 1s at the moment. Then we're gonna do 1 lap and 1 lap only. We're gonna put the minimum fuel, there we go. And then we're gonna wait all the way until the end of the session. We're gonna wait for the maximum track evolution. And look at that! Charles Leclerc, our championship rival, once again does not do a good enough lap. That's crazy. He's got some kind of issue. Either he's got an old engine or something else. But Broski has not been able to do a good lap. He's not been able to string the good lap together. Whereas Max Verstappen has been able to put a good lap together. And he is at the moment in P1. A full 7/10 quicker than his teammate. Our teammate is in P3. So if we do anything close to our teammate, we're bussing. Okay, come on. Let's go out on track and let's do 1 final lap. Okay. Bro got a seat full of water. He does. Leclerc got a seat full of water. He can't do a lap right here. Lucas, as well as Light Spark, That Fat Fish, as well as Mario, Coconut Juice. It's Ardy, Septima Lion, and Team Rabbit. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision, hitting that follow button. If you have not yet done so, wherever the flip you're watching, then make sure you do it. If you don't do it today, then you will do it in a year time. But what will happen is that in all that time you will miss out, and you will come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have done it when I had the chance. And guess what? You have the chance right here, right now. So do not miss your chance. We are going to go and get ourselves onto the lap soon. But the question is, do we want to be mid-pack or do we want to be at the back of this pack to start our lap? Let me know in the chat. Mid-pack or at the back? I mean, I don't know what they're all doing, but I have a feeling that we're gonna get messed up if we're not at the back right here. Let's let these suckers by. I think it makes more sense to be at the back. There goes Verstappen, guys. There goes Verstappen. Go on, son. Go on. There you go. And we're gonna be at the back right here to do our lap ourselves. You guys agree with me? Oh no, mid. Back, back. Mid. Mid-pack. Well, that's too late now. My bad. I felt like we were gonna get messed up, guys. Let's see what we can do for 1 and only lap of qualifying. We have to nail it straight away. Here we go then. Let's send it and let's go all out right here. As we head into turn 1 straight away, we try and stay close to the inside of the curve. And you know what? That feels really good. Really, really good lap at the moment. We open up the DRS and we use all the battery to get ourselves to the middle sector right now. Closing, 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 but not close enough, because look at that. There's a green sector and that means we're not the quickest of everybody right here. Closing in at the moment, back into 5th gear, over the curbs as well. We stay inside of the track, just barely here, as Charles Leclerc, our rival in the championship, gets pole position. Come on. Back into second gear. It seems like the pace of everybody else has truly upgraded from the sprint race compared to now the rapid right here. And as we go through the last few turns, surely we can be rapid too. Over the line we go. Where will we be right here? Did we use enough battery? I don't think we did. We have more in the back, but over the line we go right now. It's going to be B. Please, top 5. Top 5! It's a top 5, ladies and gents, and we qualify in a good enough position to fight for the win. Verstappen is on pole. Wait, what? I thought Leclerc was on pole. That's crazy! Charles Leclerc in P6. Verstappen in P1. I think there was a lot of people. I was too locked in. I didn't even see it. But P1 for Max Verstappen as he improved his lap time. Our teammate beats us. Pierre Gasly in P2. We are in P5. And luckily, that's the only thing that matters. We beat Charles Leclerc. Just barely. Just barely. Okay, Jamie, as well as Umar and Graham Gilbert. Boom, they gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Remember, you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. And this show is gonna be crazy because we are fighting for the championship with our sister Thombina. And we're 5 points in front of Leclerc, 17 points in front of Norris. And 24 points in front of Verstappen. And there's only a few races to go. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake. Cut him down with that milkshake. And flippin' joy. Okay, okay. Hamilton retired indeed. Hamilton retired in our career. Verstappen joined Ferrari. However, Tsunoda joined Red Bull. And Lawson rejoined Red Bull. But there is a problemo. Because in the driver rumors, there has been a little bit of a thing, and that means that that Tsunoda is leaving Red Bull most likely. At least that's the rumors at the moment. It's almost like real life. So let's see who joins Red Bull. Ferrari has been trying to poach Thombina. They're talking with us. The question is, where will Thombina go next season? Most importantly, we have to win the championship. Then we got all of our options open. Now, let's get started then. As now the 6th quickest team behind still of Ferrari, Aston Martin, Red Bull, Mercedes, as well as McLaren. We gotta try and go and win this flipping race. 36 laps of pure racing goodness. Tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell everybody. Let's go. Let's do this. Welcome me because I'm your new follower. I love you. Welcome in. I flip and love you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Dan, boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. I got Popeyes. I saw when I went to the UK the other week, I saw there was a lot of Popeyes. I never had Popeyes in my life. Is it recommended? Is it recommended to get some Popeyes? Is it good? It's a chicken, isn't it? Chicken or something. It's like KFC or not. Something like that, right? Okay, ladies and gents, let's go. I like the way you say Popeye. I mean, you pronounce it like a Popeyes. Right?
Formula One returns to Interlagos once again.
It's the Formula One MSC Cruz Gran Premio de Sao Paulo in Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace. And we need the pace. I like that word. We need the pace to make sure, or pace, whatever you want to say. Pace. We need the pace to go and see if we can win this championship. It's 25 degrees on track, and we're straight away going to see what the starting grid looks like, because that is the most important thing. Varija coming in the meantime with the super chat on the YouTube. Varija, thank you so much. That is very kind of you. What? Oh my god! Our teammate is on pole position! Pierre Gasly, ladies and gents, on pole because Max Verstappen gets a penalty. I don't know why, but he probably took a brand new engine. And Charles Leclerc is in P5. Charles Leclerc in P5. Max Verstappen has got a penalty, so he's probably starting. Where is he? Surely not all the way at the back, right? Or did I miss it? I think he is.
Verstappen.
P21! Oh my goodness, he changed so many engines. He's changed so many engine parts. And Verstappen Surely he's out of the championship at this point. Surely he's out of the championship. We need to hear commentary in Dutch for at least one lap. I have never done. I think that even for me that will be weird, guys. I have never done that in my life. I know many languages. Bonjour mes amis, hola mi amigos, ciao a tutti, hallo allesamen, hallo meine Freunde, hallo allemaal, giessas, habari, konnichiwa, ni hao, lai ho, merhaba. A warm welcome in, ladies and gents, wherever you're watching from. It's time to unleash the beast. It's time to go and see what we can do. We've got a couple things we can do. We can do that that strategy that, you know, we kind of saved the tire for as well. Medium, medium, soft. Or we decide, let's do a one stop. It seems like the one stop is about 12 seconds quicker. It should be probably the best strategy, right? Let me know in the chat. Number 1 for mediums to hards. Number 2 in the chat for medium, medium, soft. But the medium, medium, soft at the moment is 12 seconds slower. So, I don't know. I don't know. John Fee coming in with a 39-month resub at tier 1. Let the car roll. Let's let the car roll. Let's let it do its thing. And let's get this W. 1, 1, 1, 2. It's up to you. Get yourselves involved in the chat. Remember, I've got all the chats open on every flipping platform, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I see all of you. I really do. In fact, I can show you if it's enabled. Yeah, I can. That's very good. Very, very good. I can show you. It's very easy. Look at this. Boom! There you are. Look at that. All the chats. You got the POV from within the cockpit right now. Unless if you're on the TikTok, because unfortunately I can't show it on the TikTok, but... with the flipping steering wheel right there, you can see the flipping. If I go down, you can see my beautiful legs, my hairy legs. You can see the nuclear button. You can see my flipping pedals up here. You can see the nuclear button. If you guys are not nice to me, I hit that button and you all explode. And this is the whole studio. Look at that. Look at that. With the SimX Pro simulator, exclamation mark SimX Pro in the chat. Ladies and gents, let's get started right here with the race. Come on now, let's go. Okay, so. More number 1s, so let's go medium hard. I think that's the best strategy as well. I think you guys have a good taste for strategy at the moment. But anything can happen in the race. We had some safety cars in the past few races, so let's see what we can do. Let me drink some water as well in the meantime, and let's go from there. Very good. Water is like oil for my lungs. Come on now. Billy Butcher, as well as Correct Stream. Thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Okay. We're starting in P4. And our championship rival is right behind of us. He's breathing in our leg like... Okay, calm down, Leclerc. I know you're excited. I know you want to overtake me, bro. But you don't have to breathe in my leg like that, man. Calm down, bro. Jesus. Okay. Mimo Mayhem coming in with the 5-month resub in the meantime. Boom! Thank you so much, Mimo. That is very kind of you, man. Welcome back. Ladies and gents, I have one question and one question only. I asked it earlier, but I'm asking it again because I love this question. I love it. It's my favorite question. Where the flip are you watching from? Put it up in the chat. What country are you watching from? And witness for yourself the international nature of the flipping chat. It's the most international chat of the world, okay? Varija coming in with another super chat. Punja coming in with another super chat.
I admire our huge energy. Great streaming and driving.
Thank you very much, Punja. I love it. That is very kind of you, man. I will continue. Just for you. And Boris coming in with a 2-month resub at Prime as well. That is very kind. Konishi Wagwan. We see Croatia. We see Australia. We see Germany. I see India, Netherlands. I see England, United Kingdom. I see South Africa, Hong Kong, Serbia, India. I see Argentina, Netherlands, Brazil. Everywhere. And as D Zanen comes in with the tier 1 as well. Boom! D Zanen, you're a legend. As well as Boris. Thank you so much for the resubs. Ladies and gents, it's time. All this pressure on the championship fight comes down to the Brazil Grand Prix. We got Leclerc behind of us and the lights are going to go on right here, right now. Can we get a good getaway? Yes, we can! A very good getaway, in fact. And Charles Leclerc straight away under pressure. We tried to get in the middle of these drivers, but Albon closes the gap. And now Albon, as well as Alonso, are fighting very, very hard. We're trying to do a little bit of a different line. And our teammate is driving away into the sunset. But look at the switchback! Look Look at the switchback. A beautiful switchback. And we get the move done. We're up at the P2, ladies and gents. And Charles Leclerc is tumbling down the field. Tumbling down the field. The car of Pierre Gasly at the moment is leading. And that means now it's an Alpine 1-2. It's an Alpine 1-2. That is crazy. It's happened only once this season. And that was in Bahrain. But at this point in time, it could happen again. It could happen again. Okay. Let's keep our eyes behind of us because Charles Leclerc is in a quick car. He knows what he's doing, but he's lost the position to George Russell. It's crazy to say, but all the championship contenders are not contending. They're behind of us by a lot of seconds. But never say never. Remember the famous philosopher. Remember Justin Bieber. Remember him. He wrote a book. We all have read his book. Remember, his book was called Never Say Never. Yeah, we all read his book. The famous philosopher Justin Bieber. Never say never. Okay, it could still happen. We have to make sure we are ready for it. And now as Russell is fighting with Albon as well as Leclerc, this could end in tears. We got the fastest first sector in the meantime, and behind of us, there you go. There you go, what did I tell you? Leclerc up to P4! Wait, what? And then he lost it again. A lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening, and I think as well at the same time they're losing a lot of time while doing so. So this could only mean good for us. It's an Alpine 1-2, but there's one problem, and one problem only. Pierre Gasly has not really helped us with team orders. No, he hasn't. The problem is now, he's leading this race. Will he help us with the team orders? Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents. If you think we should ask for a team order right here and get the flipping position. Number 2 in the chat. If you think THOMB, you gotta get it fair and square. Overtake him. What do you reckon? Goop, as well as Alteren Dang, as well as Kearney Fishy. Think we'll follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As the fastest lap is ours. Pierre Gasly steals it. We steal it away straight away. Do we put the team orders? Or do we not put the team orders? At the moment, he's quick. We might not even need the team orders as we close in into the... Not close enough this time. We're putting the pressure, but we should not put too much pressure because in the end, he is still our teammate. He is still our teammate. Closing in now. Oh, to Pierre Gasly right here. Can we send it? Oh, almost. Okay, we're being a bit dangerous right now. The team will probably be on the radio saying, THOMB, what the flip are you doing? What the flip are you doing? Remember at the same time as well, Leclerc is just sneaking up on us. Sneaking up on us in that P6. He does not want to finish there. And it looks like he's very quick right here as well. Closing to Pierre Gasly. Come on, let's go. Bundesliga. So there's Ronaldo edits. IUYT. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? The best decision you have made today. And if you're enjoying the show so far, if you're watching on the YouTube as well as TikTok, then make sure to hit that like button. If you don't do it today, you will come back in a year's time and hit that like button then. You will. I'm telling you. Just do it today. We're closing still to Gasly, but I will say he's very quick at the moment, guys. He's very, very quick. We're leading the championship by 5 points, but guess who's in P5 right now, or at least guess who's fighting for P5? Charles Leclerc, our championship rival, is coming back through the field, ladies and gents. Number 1 in chat if you think THOMB. Charles Leclerc will be right there fighting with you in this race at the end of the race. He will not stand back. Come on now. Come on, we gotta close in a bit here. This is too tough. He's very quick. Slutty, thinking to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. I'm just trying to stick with Gasly, but he's so quick at this point in time that even Alonso is closing into us. Even Russell is closing into us. And guess what? It'll be Leclerc closing into us soon as well. You must push harder from the second sector onwards for the overtake. Yeah, I think we're lacking a little bit of pace on the straights maybe. But it seems like now, with the DRS, there's an opening here. There's an opening as we close in to Pierre Gasly. Will he defend? Yes, no, he won't. He won't. We could have gone for it there. We could have gone for it there, as now we use the battery. Leclerc's back pass. He's gone up the inside, and now finally for him, he's up to P5. 5.8, 6.1 seconds. And as we go and send it Oh, we almost go over the grass. We go over the grass to try and get Gasly. Multi 69, please. Multi 69. Leclerc is coming. Please let me by. Multi.
Alonso behind you
I don't
now.
care who's behind. I care who's in front. Hello. Don't ignore me again, please.
And the time last lap, 1:10.4.
We have a secret code word called Multi 69. If they don't understand, then they are ignoring me because that is the code word for get the flip out of my way. Multi 69. Multi 69.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1 minute, 0.
They're ignoring us.
0.6.
They're ignoring us. Sir Leslots, taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. And now, as we close in to Pierre Gasly, it's 1.9 seconds, and Leclerc's closing in. It's already down to 5.6 seconds now. And if we don't get by quickly, it's gonna be done. And there you go. Our teammate is telling us to overtake Pierre Gasly because of the team order. And now Pierre Gasly is saying no. What's he doing? He's fighting back. Pierre Gasly fighting back. We go side by side with our teammate and we send it up the inside once again right here. But the more we send it, the more we flip and fight, the more we lose time as well. Hey, please! Once again, Pierre Gasly side by side with us. We go up the inside here though to get a better traction zone. But because Gasly's on the outside, he's still there. Probably one of the best tracks to go side by side at. But I do not want to go side by side right here. And still we're too wide. Through the last and final corner, the DRS will open up for him right here. And Fernando Alonso, because of all that fighting, has now been invited in. Hey! Surely not. Surely not. He's right there! Alonso is right behind of us as we continue to fight right here. Multi 69, please. Please don't mess around. Please!
Copy that.
Okay, finally. Multi 69, Bladen Jans has been engaged. Are you serious? And still he's fighting. Pierre Gasly wants to fight. He does not want to help us in this championship. Remember, Pierre Gasly is not fighting for the championship. But he is fighting for a win. And I understand. But come on now, bro. With all this fighting, Charles Leclerc now is right behind of us. 2.8 seconds behind. Gasly has backed us up into Alonso, Russell, as well as Leclerc. And remember, we are fighting in the championship versus Charles Leclerc. We're 5 points in front of him. If he closes in, if he overtakes us, that could be once again our championship gone. It could be. Patricos, as well as Le Verzocht, as well as Sir, they can follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that follow button. Remember, you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax. I'm gonna make sure that you will get entertained in the next 2 hours or so. Here we go. Oh, that's a bit wide. FIA, look away, please. FIA, look away.
That's Alonso behind.
I know he's behind. FIA don't care this time. That's fine. After this race, Gasly is fired. I mean, if it were up to me, it would. If it were up to me, it would be. But unfortunately, we're only the driver. Thombina, who you're watching right now, my sister, is in the car fighting for the championship. And Pierre Gasly's in the way of the flipping championship right now. Come on now. We're 5 points in front of Charles Leclerc in the championship. And then there's a 17-point gap to Norris, a 24-point gap to Verstappen. Anything is possible. Do not count Norris and Verstappen out.
Videos.
But we need to make sure we're in front of Leclerc. And Leclerc is just rapidly getting... Hey! 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 Hey!
I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again.
What do you mean you didn't catch that? You want me to scream louder or what? Okay. Liam coming in with the very kind super chat on the YouTube. Coming in with a €2.49 super chat. Liam, thank you so much for the kind words, man. Love your videos, and then I love you. Liam, too kind, man. Thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate it. Okay. Pierre Gasly at the moment trying to maybe make us angry or something because it's working. it's working. Please, Pierre Gasly, I want to win this race. I want to make sure we can get Alpine that 1-2. I want to win the championship. I know you want to win it, but you're losing us this championship. The more you fight, and Alonso behind of us, ladies and gents, is retiring, and that means that Leclerc, oh my goodness, gets a free position. Are you serious? He's right there.
I've got some information.
He's right there.
Okay, it looks like the problem.
Charles Leclerc is in P4 now, and that means, ladies and gents, that is only one position away from licking our bum. Okay, well, I was not asking for that today, but Charles Leclerc is gonna be right behind of us, and he will try and overtake us. Action Mint, as well as Jason, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Fernando Alonso retires with an engine failure, and Gasly at the moment leads this race. We're gonna be right behind in lap 10 at a 36, and for those of you who are joining in the meantime, a warm welcome wherever you're watching from, whether YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. Remember, I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever the flip you're watching. Okay, I see you. But you're joining in to the F125 Road to Glory driver career, and at the moment, the last 4 races of the calendar. It's a yellow flag right there, meaning we are not allowed to overtake, so we're gonna have to stay behind of our teammate Pierre Gasly. But the longer we stay behind, the more Charles Leclerc will be able to close in. Luckily, the yellow flag has been cleared, and now we've got an opportunity, a big opportunity to send it right here. But Pierre Gasly leaves us zero space, absolutely zero space. We have to brake early, and we're losing even more time. Pit stop information.
That's 6 laps until
Okay,
your pit window's
they
open.
want us to pit, ladies and gents, in lap 17. Do you agree? What is the tire saying at the moment? 45%. I mean, it could happen. Maybe a little bit earlier, maybe lap 16 or something, but at the same time, we don't want to go too long on the hards either, because remember, we don't want to get undercut. Maybe lap 16 on the hards would be good. I don't know. It's up to you. You guys are the engineers. You guys and girls are going to be able to decide what we want to do. Okay, let me see what you reckon. 1.5 seconds in the meantime to Charles Leclerc. He's our biggest championship rival. He is 5 points behind of us in the championship. And as Russell tries to put some pressure on us, we're being sandwiched by 2 drivers who don't like us now. No! AK, as well as Vision. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. It looks like rain. Weather report.
No rain expected.
No rain.
Expected for the
No
time
rain
being.
expected.
The dries definitely seem like
The
fastest
tires
car in the
are
race.
still okay, but yeah, I think lap 16 or lap 17 will be the toughest or the longest we can go right here. T Machado, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Gasly is destroying our tires. Yeah, he is. The longer we are behind of Pierre Gasly, the more understeer we get because of the dirty air, the more we're going to be using up our tires. We have to get in front, and we have to do it quickly. So right here, on lap 12 out of 36, we've saved up a little bit of battery. Let's once and for all end this flipping battle, and let's get Pierre Gasly to
Who
give
do
us
you
the
think
position.
will be champion next year?
Come on now! Closing! The DRS opens up right here, right now. And as we close in to Pierre Gasly, we send it on the inside. He thought we were going to take the outside, but no. We squeeze through the little gap, and just like that, we lead the Brazil Grand Prix. But the question is for how long, because Pierre Gasly will want to come back at us. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. He gets to the right inside. Russell on the inside. We break in deeper, and boom! We are indeed leading the Brazil Grand Prix. Come on now. And as Liam came in with the super chat on the YouTube. Liam, thank you so much once again for your very kind super chat. Who do I think will become the champion in 2026? If I had to say already right now, I would say George Russell becomes the champion in the 2026 Real Life F1 Championship. Number 1 in the chat if you think Tom. Correct. Number 2 in the... Actually, no numbers. Just tell me who will be the champion in 2026 in Real Life F1. Let me know right there. And as we lead, oh my goodness, the Brazil Grand Prix, we have a bit of a struggle on the rear end, and Leclerc is closed in massively. He's closed in massively. So now, with the DRS opening up, our teammate will want to go for a move once again. He goes to the left-hand side. Russell's coming as well. It's going to be a 3-wide battle. And as we break in deep, it's Gasly all over the place. We hang it around the outside. Leclerc now has finally closed in. And it's a real battle here. A real battle for the win. Oh my goodness. He's right there, he's right there. We struggle a little bit, and now look at how close Leclerc is. Look how close Leclerc is. We break in deep. Gasly is now going to be under attack from the car of Russell, but look at the bad exit we got. And Gasly's back in P1. It's chaos! It's flipping chaos. We go a little bit wider, cut back to the inside, try and stick close to the car, Pierre Gasly, and now on the inside we go. Oh la la, we touch wheels as we lock the tires, and Gasly's back in P1. Oh my goodness. Surely not! Surely not! I keep looking behind because we see Charles Leclerc right behind of us. Right behind of us. Our championship rival has now closed in massively. He's only five tenths behind of us. This could end in tears. This could end in tears. Consti Kartoffel, as well as Team Machado. It's Flip. Take her to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you will do it in a year time. Don't let that be you though, who comes back in a year time and tells me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Looks like you're overdriving the car. I mean, I'm overdriving everything. We have to try and win this race. I'm trying my best,
Okay, mate.
but there's not much more in the car than what we're showing right now.
Super critical for our strategy.
And keeping Russell behind of us is crucial, according to our engineer. I agree, because if Russell overtakes us, it'll be Leclerc who's next up. Come on now. Let's go. Ooh. It is Pierre Gasly. Oh my goodness, this moment in time, who is a little bit quicker than us, and in 7/10 of a second. 7/10 of a second. Oh my goodness. Woo. Come on, come on, come on. I think we're going to be under pressure from Russell here. I think we're going to be under pressure from Russell. The DRS opens up, and luckily we saved up some battery, but he is looking menacing. He is looking menacing. The tires are almost, well, fully done. The question is, when do we pit? I want to know from you in the chat right now, ladies and gents. Do we go lap 16 or do we go lap 17? Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
They want us to go next lap. That is the goal. Lap 17 is the goal, according to our team. If we go lap 16, we're going to have more used tires at the end of the race. It's up to you. Let me know in the chat. Lap 16 or lap 17. It's your choice, your call. Pit, lap 17, lap 17. 16, 17. 17, 16. 16. 17. 17. 16, 17. 17, 16. I'm struggling. Box this lap! Box this lap! We're pitting right here, right now.
Best lap so far, 1:09.6.
We're good. Are we good? Surely we're good. We're good! Boom! Gary, the pit stop guy, needs a lock in. Come on now, give me a good pit stop. Sideways into the pits and a 2.3 second pit stop. We're back out on track, and now it's all to play for. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. As now we go through the first few turns right here. We are going to be in the pack though. That's not perfect. We're going to lose a little bit of time. It was 50-50 on how many people said Tom, pit or stay out. But we come out on track right in front of Sonny Hayes, right there. And with the rumor being that Apex GP is going to be taken over by Cadillac for next season. Oh la la caramba. It's happening in the game, in our career, okay? Bearman in front, and you can see we have a lot more pace than him, but of course we do need to get in front of him first. We cannot go right through him. We have to go around him. The question is how much time are we going to lose and where's our teammate going to be? Is he going to pit as well? We're going to go for a big sand on the car. Bearman, that was a beautiful move. And we're up to P17. Come on now. Our teammate is staying out, but the Mercedes, ladies and gents, the Mercedes is pitting. And the question is, where will he come out? Will he be in front or will he be behind? A lot of people pitting, but the Mercedes pitting right now is the first driver who's going to be fighting with us. Come on now. Number 1 in chat, if you think we're going to be in front. Number 2 in chat, if you think we're going to be behind. Mercedes out on track. We're behind of Colapinto. This is not great. We need to make a move, guys. We need to make a move. And I think the Mercedes comes out on track right there. Come on! There he is! Russell has overcutted us. We got held up a little bit too much right here. My car's going slowly. And Russell is in front of us. We lost the lead of the race. Okay, this time around those. Joshua Pierce going slowly. Oh, we tried to hang it around and now Russell is stuck as well. So we send it on the inside of the car of Russell and this, remember, is for the lead in the race. It's for the lead in the race. Joshua Pierce though is now holding up both Russell and us. So we head it up the inside. We pop it down the inside and we're up to P8. Boom! Now our teammate pits as well. And the question is, where does he come out? Does our teammate get the lead and get better tires and a better position as well? That is the question. With Leclerc pitting right behind of him too. It's all to play for right here. Okay. Team NXS as well as Brad, as well as Eddie Core, as well as 80 Fred, Chas Watt, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? We go out on track right now, and it's very close with Gasly, with Leclerc. The question is though, where will we come out? It's gonna be very close. In fact, it's so close that we take the lead again. But Russell has done the undercut on Gasly as well as Leclerc. So Leclerc's in P4 once more, but Gasly is the big loser here of all of this, because he went from P1 to P3. I'm out of the loop. Where is Verstappen? Verstappen has started in P20, ladies and gents. He's made his way probably, what is that, P12 or something? All the way into P12. But yeah. It is crazy. It is crazy. He had a penalty at the start of the race. He's coming back, but his championship fight might be over. Verstappen in the Ferrari. However, the most important driver we need to take a look at is Charles Leclerc. He is our championship rival. We need to try and stay in front of him at all costs. And as Gasly, or Russell I mean now, goes for the overtake, we have to concede the position. We try and take it back though with a big sand. We lock the tires and Russell makes the position stick. So now, oh, with him drifting through the corner, Gasly's all over us, Leclerc's all over us, everybody's all over us. On the left, Russell will go defensive. We go wide, we go very attacking, very aggressive, but with Russell getting the inside and a better traction zone. Very impressive. We try and go over the grass. We have to go over the grass, but that's going to be tough because we're not going to have the turning power. Russell back in front, and we have to go defensive from the car behind. With now Leclerc looking all over the place to get in front of our teammate as well. It's crazy, it's chaos, and remember, it's the championship fight unfolding right in front of our eyes. Come on now. Flames, Zook, as well as Not Found, Mate, as well as Eddie, they're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. Okay, let's go. A warm welcome if you're joining right here, right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And you're watching not just a stream, no, you're watching a show. Get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax. Whether you're watching on the YouTube, the TikTok, the Kick, or the Twitch, it's great to have you here. Let's make it a good day. Let's go. Let's go. Gasly, super close. Still aiming to maybe go for the overtake somewhere. All right, team, remember multi-69? Multi-69, please. Yeah, I know Pierre.
Okay,
I know Pierre's behind me.
Time last lap.
Are you serious? I make one mistake, bro goes for the overtake. I go a little bit wide, bro goes for the overtake. I said multi-69. Are you serious? And just like, oh my goodness. I wasn't even that wide. I was a little bit wide. Lost a little bit of time. Gasly was waiting for us to make that mistake right there. And we're down to P3. Okay. Well, now we have a problem because look behind of us. It's Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is going to be within touching distance. No touchy-touchy, please. No touchy-touchy. Leclerc will try and go for the overtake, but look at Gasly. Gasly, after losing the lead with that pit stop, now is going to do it himself. He tries to get the move done on George Russell as the DRS goes to Russell. Gasly is on the right, we're on the left, and we're gonna try and make it 3 wide right here with a 3 wide move right now. It's very, very tough to keep it hanging. It's still 3 wide because Gasly's on the outside. He retakes the position though, and we're back in P2 with now Russell going on the inside. We have a longer way around. We have to leave a little bit of extra space, and we almost touch each other and completely lose the car. But in the end, it's the best driver in P1 anyway, and we take the lead in lap 22 out of 36 with 14 laps to go. If this, ladies and gents, is going to be how the race is going to unfold, it's going to be flipping crazy. Okay, let's go. Valik, as well as Dada, as well as DVDH, take for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to be here. And now it's going to be tough because we do not have a lot of pace here on the straight. We have to use all the battery. Russell's coming, Gasly's coming, Leclerc's coming. No! No DRS for us, but Charles Leclerc will make the move right here on the inside of the track. We try to keep it moving, but Leclerc gets in front. And like we were in P1 just a few seconds ago, we're down to P4 now. What the flip? Oh my goodness. Into third gear we go. What the flip? What's happening? What's happening? As Chazzy Boy comes in with the raid. Come on, thank you so much, Chaz. I appreciate you, bro. I hope you had a good stream, man. We are down to P5. Piastri out of nowhere has gone for the overtake as well. We're being bumped out of the way. And now we're in trouble. Big trouble. Because Leclerc is in P2. And if he overtakes Pierre Gasly, now he's in the lead. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Alright. Let's lock in, guys. Number 1 in the chat if you think it's time to lock in. Number 1 in the chat if you think it's time to lock in. What's the tie we're saying? It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. Come on now. Close in right here on Piastri. He doesn't even know we're coming, but we are coming. To the inside we go, and we come hard on the car of Piastri. Come on now. Let's go. Russell P1. P3. We are P4. Closing now on the car in front, but look at that in front. It's Gasly really fighting with Leclerc. Okay. And there we go. Leclerc in the leads. And that means we would lose the championship lead if it stays like this, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness, surely not. I told you. Never count out Charles Leclerc. Never count him out. Okay. Okay. Polo, as well as Liam Parker. I think we'll follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself in the meantime on the YouTube as well as the TikTok, then make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching on the Twitch and Kick, just say I like it in the chat. Then I know you like it as well. Here we go. I like it. Barza, thank you for the follow too, as well as Joker. The best decision you have made in your life. Well done. And welcome in. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Into third gear we go. Whew. I think Verstappen is out. No, Verstappen is still in, ladies and gents. Verstappen is still in this race. He's in P... what is it? He's in the second Ferrari. He's in P... what is that? Like 10 or something? P10? Something like that. Maybe like P12? He will not score many points though. That is for sure. We need some magic driving though. We need some magic driving. Oh, as we go a little bit wider. It's Charles Leclerc leading this race. We have to get out in front now. In the meantime, a warm welcome for anybody and everybody who's joining in right here. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're watching not a stream, you're watching a show. Even after this race is done, do not go anywhere, because we have got the Las Vegas Grand Prix coming up right after the Brazilian Grand Prix when we finish this race. Because we're doing 2 races today, and tomorrow it's the grand finale, so you won't want to miss that. Make sure you leave a follow, because tomorrow is the grand finale where we try and actually win the championship. Or lose it, let's see. Closing it now on George Russell. This time around, once again a big sound on the inside. Hopefully we can keep it hanging and take it all the way around the outside. And yeah, we can. Up to P3 again. All right, we're making a resurgence slowly but surely. Come on. Slowly but surely. And now, as Leclerc gets fighting with the car of Gasly, Gasly all of a sudden is the best teammate ever because he takes the P1 again. And now the next car we have to overtake is Leclerc, who is our championship rival. We are leading the championship before heading into this race by 5 points over Charles Leclerc. Guess who? Charles Leclerc. Let's check out the tires. I'll leave it on this for the rest of the race so you guys can see where we are with the tires. Mikolaj, thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Let's go. Woo. Closing, closing, closing. Straight line him. I don't think we were going to win the championship like that, guys. I don't think we're going to win the championship like that. Closing, closing, closing to Charles Leclerc. He can feel the pressure. In fact, can you smell that? Number 1 in the chat if you can smell it. Ah! He pooped his pants. He pooped his pants. Charles Leclerc pooped his flipping pants. It smells like rotten fish. I understand. I understand. Charles Leclerc poop in his pants. He sees Thombina in his mirrors, breathing in his neck. Okay. He gets scared. And even though he wasn't wearing his pamper diapers today, it might have been a good choice to do so. We are closing to Charles Leclerc with his poopy pants. And now we will try to fight for the championship and to make the move stick. Here we go then. Hold up, guys. Give me one moment. Real quick. One moment. Real quick. All right. We're good, I think. Yeah, we're good. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go. DRS opens up and Charles Leclerc will go full bazonga mode here to try and hold us back. Into third gear we go. Natter Jan is on his beard. Take a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh la la caramba. Tom is like 26 or 25. Yes, I'm 25 years old, ladies and gents. Believe it or not. Not a lot of people apparently believe it, but it is the truth.
Charles
I'm not lying.
LePoop.
Yeah, Charles LePoop in front. As Liam comes in with the €2.50 super chat. Too kind, Liam. Thank you so much. Charles LePoop right in front of us with his poopy pants. As Leclerc tries to overtake Gasly, it's ever so important that we beat Leclerc. We have 8 laps to do so, but the longer we go, the more tire wear we get, and the tougher it becomes as well. This, ladies and gents, could be a crucial fight here today in the championship. Because it's a 1v1 versus the championship rival, Charles Leclerc. Where are you from, dudes? I am from the Netherlands. Born and raised, parts up. Moose Veli, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Into third gear we go. Here we go. Woo! How long have you played the F1 games for? A long time, guys. Long time. I started playing in F1 2015. Over 10 years ago. With a controller. Then I quickly got a wheel. A wheel without force feedback. I don't recommend, guys. If you get a wheel, just get one with force feedback. Save up a little bit longer. But I didn't have a lot of money back in the day, so I was like, let's get a wheel without force feedback first. Worst mistake I ever made. so then I got the flipping... Oh! No respawn! Hold up! What's happening to Norris? Look! Lando Norris, ladies and gents. I don't know where. He poops his pants as well. Oh, oops. And there you go. One little fart puts him in the wall. That's flipping amazing. Lando Norris, the championship rival, also poops. But it was a bit of a wet fart. I mean, it was like, you know, like just like that. And he loses the car. And he is out of contention for the points right here.
Okay,
Safety car! No way! Oh my goodness, what do we do? Do we pit? Oh my goodness. The safety car is out. Lando Norris causes the safety car. Do we put on the soft tires?
Slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
He's been disqualified! He's been disqualified! Do we box for softs? Or medium? Soft. We're gonna pit. Box this lap, box this lap. Gary, please do your job.
We can take you this lap.
Here we go. We're pitting. And we are currently in P7. A lot of people are gonna pit as well. Or actually, nobody. Nobody pits. We're the only one. Soft tires on the car. And now Gary needs to do the best pit stop possible. We're gonna lose a lot of positions, but it's all or nothing right now. Oh my goodness. Was that a mistake? Was that a mistake? Because we are now P12. In fact, we're P13. As we go out of the pits right here, there is 6 laps to go. The safety car is out, and Lando Norris, our championship rival, is out of contention. But we're on the softs. Surely we have the pace. We're P13 though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, 6 laps to overtake 12 people. That's two drivers per lap, guys. 2 drivers per lap. Is that the right call? Number 1 in the chat if it is the right call. Number 2 in the chat if you think Tom. I'm crying. I'm crying. No, Lando Norris, you're not crying. Okay, maybe he is because he did get disqualified, but I don't know. I don't know. Musveli, as well as Wolfman, as well as Sepri, as well as Varik. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself at the moment, the perfect time to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you know the drill. You will come back in a year time, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it happens. It happens every day. Don't let that be you who comes back in a year time and tells me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? Ladies and gents, we have 5 laps. In fact, maybe even 4 to do this. Because the safety car is still out on track. We have 12 cars to overtake. But we have brand new hard tires. Can we win this race? Or will it end in tears? Let's see. I don't even need to follow this guy. He just pops on my For You page the entire time. Listen, someday, there will be a momento where I won't. And then you'll be lucky to say that you could hit that follow button. All right. Jason coming in with the super chat once again. We have less laps because we're under the safety car. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're absolutely right. We are under the safety car right now and we're losing time. We're losing valuable time, guys. We have 3 laps maybe after this, but maybe the safety car comes in this lap. If the safety car comes in this lap, we're gonna be golden. We've got 2% of the tires, but they're brand new softs. All those tires in front of us are gonna be slow. The problem is though, are the tires gonna be good enough for 6 laps or will they be struggling at the end? Jason, thank you so much for the €2.29 super chat, my guy. I really appreciate it, man. Once again, we're in luck! We're in luck because the safety car is in this lap, ladies and gents. We will get a full 5 laps to do this. And the question is, can we do it? Get your predictions in the chat. Number 1 if yes, number 2 if no. Let's go. As we get back underway, we're going to try and get a good exit straight away. And now look at that. A very good exit straight away is indeed the case. We go up the inside of the car of Hajar. And look at us fighting. And straight away up to P11. It looks like we're driving in circles around them. But we actually are. All of them on all hard tires, and we are on brand new softs. Remember, it's 110 AI, maximum difficulty, 0 assist, nada nachos. But we go up the inside right here on the car of Verstappen, and we make it look like 0 AI. Up to P10 we are, and now we've got 5 laps to do this. We've got 5 laps to try and get toward the front to win this race and to beat Charles Leclerc for the championship. Oh my goodness, it's insane. We're so much quicker, and already we're up to P8. It's as if they're not even trying. To the inside we go right here to Yuki Tsunoda. These tires are going to be good for a little bit, but the question is, will they be good all the way until the end right here? We're so quick right now, and as we go for another descent right here, we're up to P6. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my goodness! Could it work? The DRS is enabled, but remember, the longer we go, the closer we get to the quick drivers. It's gonna be tougher and tougher as we get going, because these drivers are not, you know, midfield drivers like we just overtook, right? You can see that Albon already is a little bit quicker, and we're starting to lose a little bit of the battery. There is a lock-up in front, and we got 3 laps to do this. 3 laps to do this. Can we do it? Albon going slowly. We go up the inside, but we can't quite send it yet. Stay close to Albon. Maybe go for the move here. Oh, maybe do it on the outside. In fact, we are going to do it on the outside, which becomes the inside. Great move from us, and that's P5. Boom! Next up, Oscar Piastri, who very well pushed us off the track earlier. Leclerc in P2, our teammate in P1. Can it still be a 1-2 for Alpine? Surely not. Surely not! Rama, so does Baljeet, so does Vexo. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea to hit that follow button right here. I told you. I told you. Closing in right here, right now. It's not over until it's over. Remember, I told you earlier, the famous philosopher Justin Bieber, right? Famous philosopher of the ancient times. He told us never say never. In fact, he even made a song about it. Never say never. It was amazing. He knows what he's talking about. Let's see what we can do. And let's see whether we can get toward the front, but we are not making as many moves anymore. And the tire wear is kicking in. Piastri goes defensive once more. He closes the gap. And now, as we try and stay close, a little bit of grass on the tires. We pop it down the inside of the car, Piastri as well. And we're up to P4. Okay. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit more slippery as Russell really tries to... Oh my goodness, yep, there we go. We're starting to get that tire wear. We're starting to get that tire wear. Moon Knight taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As always, it is 110 AI, maximum difficulty, 0 assist, nada nachos. We're making it look easy, but that's because all these drivers around us have old, hard tires. And of course, as everything kind of starts stabilizing here, they are getting quicker and quicker, but that start was absolutely incredible. And with Leclerc now losing another position, we try and get the switch back on him, but he's holding us back massively because he knows himself as well that if he loses his position, he loses the championship lead as well. Leclerc goes to the right, but look at us on the flipping braking zone. We make the move stick, and we're up in front of our championship rival. Come on now. 2 laps to go. Can we win this race? Can we win this race with 2 laps to go? It won't be easy because we're already 1.5 laps in. Closing to the car of Russell. To the inside we go. The big time send it. Can we be close enough to the car of Gasly? We're P2 right now. Come on! But remember, these soft tires are starting to struggle more and more compared to the hards. Although I don't think the struggle is quite there yet. Come on! A warm welcome for anybody who is joining in right here on the last and final lap. The last and final lap of the Brazil Grand Prix in the Road to Glory F125 driver career. We are fighting for the championship versus Charles Leclerc. In the last 4 races of the championship, Leclerc's dropping down and we are dropping up. And for those of you who are excited about more, don't worry, because stick around right after this race, because once this race finishes, we have 1 more to go today. The Las Vegas Grand Prix is coming up right after. We got Gasly in front in P1, and now we have a decision to make. we let him win? Or do we get the position for the championship? I think it only makes sense to get the position for the championship. I mean, we'll still first have to do it, but Pierre Gasly is holding us up and pushing us back into Russell. We got opportunities to get the move right here. We got opportunities to get the move, and now to the inside we go of Pierre Gasly. The only problem we have now, though, is that he will get the DRS and we won't. The problem is he's gonna be super close to us now, and he might have enough pace to get the move done. We use all the battery right here. Pierre Gasly is behind of us with the DRS, and he goes for the move. Who's gonna be the quickest? It's not gonna be us. It's gonna be Pierre Gasly. I would have expected us to be way quicker than that on the last and final turn, but Pierre Gasly wins the race in the end because he got the flipping DRS on the last and final straight, and it's a 1-2 for Alpine. We lose the win. I mean, I couldn't do much there. I think even if we tried to go one way, it would have been dangerous. We can only make one move. Gasly still wins this race. I mean, I shouldn't have gone for the move there. I thought we could get in and get a better exit, but Pierre Gasly wins the race, and still it's a 1-2 for Alpine. But we don't get the maximum points. We do get more points than Charles Leclerc, so we are going to be in front of him still in the championship.
Well, what an end to another,
but not by too much. Charles Leclerc gets, what? 10 points only. What? Where did he finish? Surely not. He finished P5. He finished P5 as he got overtaken by Russell, by Piastri as well. So P5 for the car of Leclerc, where he started as well. Pierre Gasly wins the race. We got P2 and Russell is in P3. And with that result, we are now P1 of the championship by 13 points with Charles Leclerc in P number 2. Okay. And look at Norris as well. Norris in P3, Verstappen P4. 35 points from Norris to us. Bro got disqualified. Bro got disqualified. I don't know how you can fight for a championship as you get disqualified. Verstappen in P4, still with 0 points. I don't know what he's doing as well. Ladies and gents, it's time for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And if you enjoyed that race, you better hit that follow button, because if you don't do it today, you will come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I should have done it when I had the flipping chance. And guess what? You have the chance today. He isn't a team player, isn't he? Well, I wasn't trying to be a team player, but I guess in the end we were. I was thinking about it, but I definitely wanted to get the move done there, because of course the more points we get, the better it is for the championship. And Pierre Gasly getting his first win of the season, you know what, that's good as well. So I can't complain, but yeah, it's better for us to win the championship than for him to get one win this season. Okay, ladies and gents, we are now going to try and get ready for round 23. We've just finished the Brazil Grand Prix, but don't worry, we got one more. I got one more in me. I got one more in me, the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Tomorrow, we have got the Qatar and Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, which is the finale, we are going to go and do a 100% distance race. Look at that. Pierre Gasly wins his first race of the season. You can see it right there in the results. And of course, he got the P2 in Bahrain when we got the P1. This time around, it was the other way around. We haven't won a race since Canada. Are you serious? We haven't won a race since Canada. We gotta change that, guys. We have to change that. Surely, we can win a race. That is crazy. Look at that. We've got 3 race wins this season, but the last races have all been P2, 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 P3, P2. Let's get that W here. Ladies and gents, we are gonna get ready to go for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Let's check the messages. Let's see if we have another upgrade, and I think we will. Yes, we will! An upgrade on the aerodynamics, which should make the car a little bit more nimble, which is what we need. And there you go. We're in front of Scuderia Ferrari now in the vehicle comparison. And that means we're now the 5th quickest team. It's all coming home, baby. It's coming home. Let's go to the race we can, and let's see what we can do. Boom! We need to make a plan. Let's do it. Let's make the plan right here. Let's go. Let's go. He just won a championship after getting disqualified in Vegas. He's got disqualified as well in flipping Brazil. That's lovely. Best Carol, as well as Gorilla, as well as Barala, Josue, Gonzalez, as well as Meat and Feed. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. It's gonna be dry in the qualifying as well as the race. But first, before we go and do any of that, let's head into the practice. Let's do 3 laps and 3 laps only, and then we're gonna get started with the qualifying. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that, man.
Fast cars, bright lights,
So cool.
welcome
I would
to
love to go
practice
back to
here
Las
in
Vegas someday, man.
Vegas.
It's so
Let's get
sick.
this
So
sensational
sick.
show
Look
on
at
the
that.
road.
Such a cool place, especially at night. In the daytime, it looks a bit weird. You really need to look at Las Vegas in the nighttime, but it is a really cool place at night. All right, let's go. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put on the setup right here. We're gonna put on the Las Vegas setup. Come on, come on. We need to make sure we're gonna be all good. And with the setup on the car,
We're going to be
we
logging
should be
some
good.
extra data
5
during
kilos in the
this
car,
session.
and
Nothing
then
you
we're
need
gonna
to
go
worry
and do the
about.
race
As we have some
strategy
new parts
program.
on the
We're gonna
car,
drive
we'll
out
just confirm their
and see whether the car is
performance
gonna be
spec.
feeling the
Don't
same
push
as
car
last
just
time.
yet. Track is still green. Try to
Okay.
take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Okay, okay. I have a feeling you're gonna crash in FP1. Well, let's hope not. At least, if we do crash, we have got it out of the way now. Sinano, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, I need to drink a little bit, guys. Let me drink a little bit. Let me drink some water. What would happen if you didn't pit in the Brazil Grand Prix? What do you reckon, guys? Do you think we could have won the race if we didn't pit? Number 1 if yes, number 2 if no. Number 1 if yes, number 2 if no. What do you reckon? Would we have won the race if we stayed out? Never drink and drive. Very true, Tim. Very true. Unless it's water. Unless it's water. A bit different, you know. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, I think it would have been tough because we were starting to lose time already, guys. Remember, we were starting to lose a lot of time already. I think it would have been tough. Las Vegas it is, ladies and gents. And this should be an amazing, amazing race as well. Let's see what we can do. Charles Leclerc will probably be very quick around here. Where are you from, Tom? I am from the Netherlands. Born and raised, Tommy Bags. Born and raised. I always like to ask where you guys are from, but I'll save that question for the start of the race. But we have one of the most international chats in the entire world. Don't drink too much. You may have to use your fire suit as a bathroom. Yeah. I can't drink too much, but I also can't drink not enough. Because then I will sound like someone who has smoked for all his life. Because I will get a very dry throat. Okay, here we go. We are gonna get started right here, right now. And we're gonna do 3 laps and 3 laps only to see what kind of pace we've got around the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I remember them being very, very quick around here. So, oh my goodness, as it's very, very tricky to even get around the corner. Very, very understeery. We don't seem very quick right now. Why do I want to hear that? It's the sexy voice. Okay, that's not sexy at all. What the hell? What the hell was that? Okay, now 20 thousandths of a second. We are down on our lap time. We need to get quicker. Where's the pace coming? Where the flip did the pace go? This is not a good sign whatsoever. Not a good sign at all. Come on now. Let's go. A warm welcome. If you're joining in the meantime, it's great to be here to the F125 Road to Glory driver career. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to be here. And you're watching, at the moment, the championship fight unfold. We have Charles Leclerc in P2, right behind of us by how many points now, guys? Did we even check that? It was like 11 points or something, maybe a little bit more. I think it might have been 17 points. So we're in a really good spot right there. We could, but no, we can't win the championship today. But we can definitely win the championship tomorrow, because tomorrow is the championship finale, where we have a full Abu Dhabi Grand Prix started with a Qatar Grand Prix. 13 points. Okay, 13 points in front. Okay, that's good. Good to know. 13 points. That's still not a lot, guys. Still not a lot. That's not a lot, but let's see what we can do today and tomorrow. Isaiah, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Very good decision hitting that follow button today. You're steering like you're on heavy fuel. Yeah, we're running a very low downforce, so we should be very quick on the straights. But we're a little bit slower in the corners. And there's a very low grip around here. So that's why it looks very sluggish. Very, very, very slow. But yeah, indeed, it feels like we're on high fuel as well, but we're not on that much fuel. We're on like 6 laps of fuel. Come on now, Tom. 3 tens up! Some vitamins can help with memory, Tom. You need to know one thing about me, okay? One thing and one thing only. I have like a goldfish memory, okay? You can tell me something one day, I forget the other day, alright? The next day. I have goldfish memory. Don't make use of that, please. But, I don't know, something wrong with my memory, I don't know. I'm pretty good at playing the memory card game, but besides that, I don't have no memory. I'm like a goldfish. And at the moment, look how much time we're gaining right there. 1.5 seconds. That is pretty good. That's more like it. We have one more lap we're gonna do, and then it's time for the qualifying. Let's go. I'm going to make use of that. No, please no. Don't do that. Don't flip and do that. 1.7 seconds, 1.8, and there we go. The time is getting up there, and it's feeling good. Come on. Come on, come on. Close in, close in. Right here. DRS opens up. 20,000's up at the moment. Or down. As we get into third gear, still have nobody else out on track. Who will be our big rivals for the Las Vegas Grand Prix? Will it be Pierre Gasly once again? Will it be maybe Verstappen? Leclerc's teammate, who has had a bit of misfortune in the Brazil Grand Prix, where he got a... Well, first off, he got retired, and then in the second race, bro got a 20-place grid penalty. It was insane. You have the same accent as Niki Lauda. I do? I have never heard that. Or actually, I have heard that a few times. But bro is German. I'm not German. How do I sound like him? Or, well, not German. Hola. Austrian. Same thing, right? Sorry to all the Germans and the Austrians. Closing now through the last sectors right here, and we are gonna go full. Oh, sorry to the German and Austrians. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Over the line we go. 2.3 seconds. Boom. Shagalaga. 131.6. I think we're ready. Number 1 in chats, if you think we're ready, ladies and gents, for the qualifying of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I think we're ready. Max will get a penalty half an hour after the race. Maybe Lando Norris will get disqualified again. Maybe Piastri will get disqualified again. Let's see. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You're always ready. You got my back. I love it. Ladies and gents, let's retire. And let's see what we can do. I'm watching you on the TV and on my phone. He's got the multiple camera POVs. Look, I can give you one more POV right here. Look at that. POV, everything. Amazing. Amazing. I love it. Maybe I should get 2 streams up, you know? Get all the POVs. Multiple POVs. You can get them one on the... Like F1 TV, you can swap between the POVs. I love it. All right, let's advance. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I didn't even look at the results in practice, but I think we were pretty quick. Let's see. Imagine you have a helmet cam as well. It would be cool. I was thinking maybe at some point to put like a camera on top of here, to have like a TV pod camera as well. So you can see like from the top of my head into the steering cockpit and stuff. But then I got this camera and I was like, it's pretty cool. You know, I can kind of give it to you every now and then. You know, I can whip up my phone and be like, whoa, look at that, it's cockpit cam, guys. Basically on my eye length right now. This is my eyes right here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I can whip out the wheel just like that. Whoop. Can show you right below it with the flipping pedals right there, the whole steering column, the nuclear red button, which a lot of people still don't know what it does, but as long as you're nice to me, I won't touch it. And then you got all the chats right here on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. You got on the right hand side right there the flipping tires, the grass, for all of you who tell me, Tom, touch some grass. Well, I got it in my house. And there you got the second simulator, the GT simulator. You got the flipping desk right there, and then you got some garbage, because I'm building my house on the left hand side right here through that humongous window, which is also where this F1 car came through. Look at that. Look at that. Sitting here in my shorts. All right, let's get started right here. Let's go. I know you can't see on the TikTok. My bad, guys. I need to find a way out of the... how to make it show on the TikTok. I need to find a way. Okay, let's see. We are going to go. And just quickly... do practice 2 and practice 3, but don't worry. We're just gonna simulate it to make sure that we get the points. Upgrade the car and everything. Perfect. Yo, why is there a girl in your thumbnail? You're not a girl. I mean, I know I'm not a girl, but that's my sister, bro. Come on now. It's my flippin' sister. It's Thombina Brouwer. Okay, it's my sister, Thombina Brouwer. She's driving the car. In fact, she's done the whole flipping career right here, right? Thombina Brouwer, she is the same genes as me, right? We are brother and sister. So, I know I'm not... that's not me, but that's my sister. I know she looks a lot like me, but that's because we have the same genes. Hello from Turkey. Merhaba. Oh, come in. Okay. Let's do these last ones right here. And then let's see what we can do. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Do you actually have a sister? That's my sister! Thombina! What do you mean? Okay. TJ Boogie, as well as Sanano, Isaiah, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Alright, we don't have enough time anymore. Okay, let's do the next one. Why didn't you choose a driver like Max Verstappen? I thought it was a pretty cool idea to drive with my sister, guys. Isn't it? Or should I drive with an actual driver next time? It'll be a while still, but... it'll be a while still. Jay, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Alright, let's quickly do practice 3. Here we go. Go to quick practice. Let's go, let's go. Get your blinks in as well. Yeah, I need to... you guys need to remind me to blink every now and then, man, because I will forget to blink and then I'll get very dry eyes. It happens all the time. Too locked in. Alright, let's get this one as well. There we go. Come on now, please. Give me the points. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Beautiful. Okay. Retire from the session. It's time for the qualifying.
Welcome to the family.
What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome. Jay coming in with the tier uno for the very first time. Jay, thank you so much for your very, very kind tier 1. That is great, man. Thank you so much. And a warm welcome in for the very first time to the subscription family. Come on. Crofty alongside Tom. Nah, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Listen, guys, I'm only 25 years old. All right. I will say it's not whatsoever my dream or whatever to become a commentator. What I do right now is my dream, okay? I'm living the dream, okay? I don't want to become a commentator, let's say. But listen, 25 years old. If maybe someday I become old. I'm not old, come on, not yet. But if I become old at some point, then maybe I will want to do that. You never know. And if they... what do you mean I am not 25? I swear, man. I am 25! You want me to show my passport or something? I swear I'm 25. I did not forget about a few years of my life. No, I know every single flipping one of them, okay? I know I have bad memory, but I did not forget that I lived for 25 years. I swear. I swear. Alright, ladies and gents, I think it's time. We got the good engine on. We are 13 points in front of Charles Leclerc. And now it's time to go full Bazonga mode. Alright. It's time to beat Charles Leclerc once and for all. And also Norris and also Verstappen. We're also still in the championship fight. But remember, there's 3 races to go. But Vegas today, Qatar and Abu Dhabi tomorrow. So if you haven't yet followed, now is the perfect time to make sure you don't miss out tomorrow. Ladies and gents, it's qualifying time. Tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids. Tell everybody, including your grandma, because the grandmas love me. In fact, literally just yesterday, I was walking on the street. The grandma came up to me. One of your grandmas, okay, by the way. She came up to me. She said, "Hello, Tom. I love you so much. You are so sexy." I'm okay. Grandma, calm down. What do you mean? Yeah, I see you all the time on your live shows. I love you. Okay. I love you too, Grandma. But calm down. We're gonna go
Right, I've got a little bit
and
of
get
an
started
electrical problem at the
right
moment.
here.
We're working
But the
on
only
it, so don't
problem we
worry,
have
we're gonna get you out there as soon as possible.
is that some kind of grandma messed up the car. We got an electrical system fault, and now we have to wait 1.5 minutes to flip in. We're not gonna wait 1.5 minutes. I'm gonna skip the repair time, but that's not okay. We're trying to fight for the championship, and we're getting so many issues right there. What is happening? What is happening? All right, 1 minute 20 seconds. I'm gonna go 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end. Let's skip the repair time. Let's go out on track and let's put those suckers to shame. Let's put them to shame. Here we go!
We're ready to go.
Abel,
Let's
zoals
get the car
Evan
out
C,
on the track.
Lex Cap, zoals Cameron, Strong Claw, and the Great J. The greatest J. Boom! They're gonna follow as well. You look older. Well, whether that is a is that a compliment or is that a negative? Whatever, don't matter. It don't matter. I guess it is what it is. I have some gray hairs, but I already had gray hairs when I was 18 years old. Some people just age quicker, guys. They just age quicker. And it doesn't help that I'm 6'7". It doesn't help, right? It doesn't help that I'm 6'7" as well. I'm a tall guy. I'm a tall guy. You know, I'm like 2 meters 15. You know, it happens. It happens. Okay. Let's go. You look handsome, Tom. My guy. My guy. Come on. Or girl. Any girls out there? They wouldn't say that. They wouldn't say that. They wouldn't say I'm... No, they wouldn't do it. You know what, guys? I was talking with my grandma the other day, and she pointed out that my hairline was falling back. I'm like, hello, grandma, you're supposed to support me. That's my actual grandma, by the way. Not some grandma I met on the flipping street. My grandma said my flipping hairline was falling back. I don't know, we can't calm down. You're supposed to support me and help me and be like, yo, all the girls love you. I'm like, okay, what's this? Okay. Dennis is always the great. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Ladies and gents, it's time to get going right here. It's time to go full bazonga mode. Why are you always talking to grandma? Listen, that was my own grandma, okay? It's different. It's different. Let's close in right here. And let's see what we can do. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome to the qualifying session. It's time to go and fight Charles Leclerc and everybody else for the championship. Alexander Albon at the moment with the fastest lap of 1:29. Can we do better than him? That is the question. We go through the very first few turns and now we utilize the battery to try and get a good lap in. Now the first sector is not our strength, and now as we go through the middle sector, we can see the beautiful sphere in the middle of the track right there. We're gonna keep the pace up, and we have a good clean bit of track ahead of us. But as we break in time, maybe a little bit too late, we close into our teammate. The question is, after last race where we let him win, no we didn't. He still won fair and square, but let's pretend like we let him win. Will he give us some flipping slipstream? Please, I helped you. I helped. Come on, I helped you. He's right up in front of us. Will he get out of the way on time, or will he give us a little bit of... Give me slipstream. You're not gonna get out of the way for me. And there we go. We get a little bit of slipstream right here on Pierre Gasly as we get the fastest middle sector right now. We're looking pretty decent. The DRS goes up as well. Will we be able to put a good enough lap time right here to fight for pole? We break in time right now. Go back in third gear. We got a lot of battery still to use. And through the last final few turns we go. Purple and green. Will it be purple over all? Through the last and final turn we go. Ladies and gents, it's going to be what? What? P3! Behind Carlos Sainz, Albon. Oh, did we give him some DRS? We give it back. W teammate. W teammate. But what is that? That was not a W lap. We are P3, ladies and gents. We give our teammate a little bit of slipstream. And now we return to the garage. Okay. I mean, how? That final section was so clean. I thought so as well. I thought so as well. I thought so as well. What is your real name? Well, all right, everybody, hold on to something. All right, hold on to something. All right, you won't flippin' see it coming. But my real name is Tom. THOM. And my last name is Brouwer. Tom Brouwer. THOMB. There you go. Dida Rop, as well as Kristen, as well as John. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Tom, first try. There you go. There you go. All right. But you can just say Tom, right? No THOMB, no THOMB, no Tom either, all right? And don't flipping come at me and say Tom. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, Tom, you only made your name Tom because you have weird thumbs. Look, I got 2 thumbs. Well, I mean, that's normal, but look at them. They're weird. One of them is weird. I got a hammer thumb, okay? All right, look at them. The left one is weird. That is the secret to being quick. All right, that is why I drove an F1 car and you did not. Okay, well, that's fine. No, thumbs up, guys. With my right thumb, not my left one. It's fine. All right, I have one. It's unique. That's the best way to put it. 100%. That's the best way to put it. That thumb met Fernando Alonso and mine didn't. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, well, the only advice I have to you, okay, is that when you're young, okay, you're still young, maybe you're still young, do not sit on your thumb. You will get what I have. Don't do it. Don't sit on your thumb, because then that happens. It happens. Your thumb is still like a little bit soft and stuff because you're young, and then you sit on it, it becomes like that. Don't do it. Okay? You will get a thumb like me. Oh, I've got 1.5 thumbs. Alright, enough about my thumb. Stop making fun of me, you suckers. Don't do it. No, that's not nice. I'm not laughing. You're laughing. I'm not laughing. Okay. Ladies and gents, we are gonna go and put brand new tires, and we're gonna forget about my thumb. Are we? We will. And we're gonna accelerate the time to the end of the session. We're gonna do 1 lap and 1 lap only. At the moment, we're P8. Not good, because Charles Leclerc, our championship rival, is P2. 1.5 tenths behind of George Russell. And we have 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Ladies and gents, it's time to put
Okay, when you're ready.
Thombina on the pole position. Dang it! Come on now. Juice Grande, as well as John. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Where are you from, Tom? From the Netherlands. I was gonna say something funny, but some things are just not so funny anymore. And nowadays, in the world nowadays, I have to think very carefully what I say. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Why are you using TV pot in the simulator? Because I suck. That is why. I suck. I suck. I'm too bad. I can't do the cockpit cam because I will spin all the time. I suck. No, the reason is that in the TV pods we're able to show a lot more of the racing. And remember, it's not a stream, it is a show, alright? So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax. I will make sure that you will get entertained. More people are used to the TV pod cam than the cockpit cam. And I know there's a lot of people very excited and very passionate about cockpit, and I appreciate you as well. But the majority of the people use the TV pod. And that is what is the easiest to watch from a viewer perspective. So I think about you guys, I know, and sometimes we like to use the cockpit cam, but in general, there is more people that prefer this one. Lolo, as well as your weird grandpa. They could follow as well. What's up, ladies and gents? It's the final lap. I've got 30 seconds to go. It's time to go all out right here. And as we go full bazonga mode right now, we have to do it. Because if we don't, we're not going to be in a good position for the flipping start of the flipping Las Vegas Grand Prix. Come on now. Through the first couple turns we go. We'll use all the battery. And right now, we're already 2 tenths up as we go super close to the wall. Come on now. Utilizing. Braking as late as possible. Getting back into 3rd gear. And Yuki Tsunoda gets the fastest lap as Lando Norris gets the fastest lap himself as well. It's Charles Leclerc in the meantime who goes faster than anybody. And our championship rival is on pole position. But as we go a lot quicker as well. We're now 4.5 tenths quicker compared to what we did previously. We're still not quicker. than the fastest first sector. And Oscar Piastri goes even quicker to take pole position. So it's not going to be Charles Leclerc on pole. But the question is, will it be us? Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. 3/10. We use all the battery. We don't really gain a lot of time at the moment. We're down to P11. We're gonna look in. We gotta look in. With 2 minutes left on the clock, we will finish the lap in time. But now over the curb, we jump up in the sky way too high to the point where all of our wheels are off the track for just that little split second. We use all the battery now towards the line, and this time around I'm gonna take a shorter line to the inside right here to make sure we gain a bit of time there. And ladies and gents, it is an improvement, but not by enough, because we qualify for the Las Vegas Grand Prix in P7. P7! P7!
Wrapped up. We now have our grid line up.
Oh my goodness.
Tomorrow. Be sure to join us then.
P7 it is, and Pierre Gasly once again outqualifies us. Our championship rival, Charles Leclerc, is in P2 in the championship, but P2 in this race as well. We are starting P7, and honestly, 6/10, guys. I don't think I have that pace. So fair enough to Piastri, fair enough to Leclerc, and fair enough to our teammate who beats us as well. Let's see what we can do in the Las Vegas Grand Prix right here. At this point, drive an actual F1 car. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I have done so already, which was an incredible day together with Alpine. I'm still forever thankful to them for putting me in that F1 car. Honestly, if you want to watch it, I've got a video coming soon on my YouTube, guys. And I know I've been saying that for the last 3 years, but I'm actually making that video now. All right. So yeah, make sure you check it out, or at least get subscribed to the YouTube for free, and then you'll see. In 1990, bro, I was -10 in 1990. What do you mean? No, I drove it in 2022, and it was the Lotus E20. It wasn't just any F1 car. It was the F1 car that won the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in 2012. It was the exact car that Kimi Raikkonen drove in the 2012 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in real life, right? So it wasn't no noob car. No, it was a flipping race-winning car. It was epic. I wasn't particularly quick, but hey, at least I drove it and I didn't spin. Honestly, because it was crazy. We were the first ever live streaming an F1 car on Twitch. It was really cool. We had it all set up and stuff, and you guys could watch it live in 2022. It was really cool. But imagine if I spun the car live. Imagine. I would have been. You guys would have kept torturing me about that. Imagine. It would not have been great. But ladies and gents, we're P1. 311 points on top of Charles Leclerc. It's 13 points of a difference. And of course, with 3 races to go, we need to try and beat him today. Let's advance. Let's get ready to go for the race right here. And as we get ourselves into the race, I'm gonna have to go to the toilet real quick. So let me just quickly load in right there. You guys can watch the intro, and then while I go to the toilet, you guys can watch the intro. It's perfect. As I get out of the simulator, there we go. I will get started. Oh, I will get going to the toilet, but let me see if it loads in for you guys, because otherwise you're gonna be watching a black screen. Come on now. Give us a bit of loading. Come on now. Can we watch this video? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. If you just search THOMB F1 car on YouTube, you can find it. But I'll make an actual documentary soon. A documentary video. Why is it loading so long, man? Hurry up! Okay, there we go. All right, we're back. 1 minute.
Glitz and the glamour of the famous strip. It is time for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. 3.8 miles and 3 straights. A good place to do some sightseeing at around 210 miles per hour. 17 corners should provide plenty of interest and lots of overtaking with 2 DRS zones. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Gasly, Lando Norris, and Tsunoda, Bombshell, Sainz, Antonelli, and Lance Stroll, Albon, Alonso, Nico Hulkenberg, and Lawson, Bortoletto, Behrman, Joshua Pierce, and Franco Colapinto, Hayes, Verstappen, Ocon, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. We welcome to the commentary box Anthony Davidson. I'm Alex Jakes. We're both looking forward to a really intriguing race today.
Okay.
Well, this is the most advanced
perfectly on
sport
time.
anywhere
Look at
the
that.
planet. How's it changed since you were
Oh
last
yeah,
The cars
come
are a lot
on.
bigger, they're
All right.
heavier, but critically there's more
Quick pit
downforce
stop.
to play with as well.
We
Now
ready.
it's down 4 tons
Number
of
one in the chat if
downforce
you're
on the
ready.
car at 300
Number
kilometers an
one
hour,
in the
and
chat if
Ivo
you're flipping
now
ready.
looking more towards 5 tons of downforce.
Get
there-
this headset on.
There's a big difference in performance.
All right.
But because of that,
We're gonna clean the car,
being heavier and bigger,
because if we
you've got
don't,
to drive in a
that's extra
smoother
kilos
way.
on it, you
You've
know.
got to look after it a bit
There
more.
we go.
You've got to
Perfect.
nurse it through the slow speed
Very
corners
beautiful.
more. They were much more
All right,
nimble,
you're
agile
ready. I'm
machines,
ready.
Ivo.
Ladies and gents, let's get it going. A warm welcome if you're joining in right now. You're probably wondering where the flip did you come running from? I was in the
here we
toilet.
go. I know what you can
Having
do.
a pit
Don't
stop.
let me down.
It's part of the game. It's part of the Flip F1. They call it pit stop. No, we call it a pit stop, okay? Quick pit stop. Now it's time to get started with the championship fight, because we are 13 points in front of P2, Charles Leclerc. He, however, is P2 in this race at the start. We are starting P7. And when we go to the race strategy, we we'll find out what we can do, and that's 2 options. I think, ladies and gents, we should go with a bit of more of an aggressive option right here. And that option is the following strategy. That option, ladies and gents, is medium, hard, medium. It is showing to be about 9 seconds slower. However, I think it is going to be a better strategy, because over here is a lot of DRS. You're gonna get stuck behind people, right? Stuck behind people. The soft tires around here are very bad tires. However, the mediums and the hards are good tires. What do you reckon? Number 1 in the chat, if you think Tom, let's go for the 1 stop. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Tom, let's go aggressive and let's fight for the win. Medium, hard, medium. It's up to you. Lulex, as well as Turbo, as well as Mateo, Wolfpack, CFC, Tonka, and Umizumi. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today. Well done. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Ooh, I see a lot of number 2s on the Twitch, a lot of number 2s on the TikTok. On the YouTube, it's like 50-50 right here with the 2s and the 1s. It looks to be, at the moment, more number 2s over all the platforms. Remember, we're live everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. So feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat right here. Number 1 for the 1 stop. Number 2 for the 2 stop. With the 1 stop being the same strategy as everybody else. The number 2 would be a different strategy compared to everybody else. And of course, with that, you can do a different result as well. Or it will be positive or it will be negative. But let's see. I think overall, I'm seeing more number 2s. Yep, okay, then that will be the one. Ladies and gents, medium, hard, medium. I'm gonna put the same fuel, or actually maybe a little bit less. Yeah, let's do a little bit less. Let's do 2.5 laps over, and then let's go out on track to see what we can do. And as we go into the formation lap, let me drink my last bit of sip of water. Here we go. Perfecto mundo. A little bit of oil. Baby oil for my throat. Big Chaz as well as Meek Branch. Take a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. A warm welcome. If you're joining in right now, I have one question for you. And the question I've asked already 2 times this show, but I just love the question and I love the answers. Ladies and gents, where are you watching from? On the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch? What country are you watching from? And you'll see for yourself the most international chat in the entirety of the world. Come on now! Right here. I see Malaysia, Singapore, New York, Canada. I see Hong Kong, Netherlands, Germany, Brazil. I see Australia, Netherlands, Greece, Australia. I see Wales. I see Ukraine, Malaysia, Canada, China, Malaysia. I see Belgium, Netherlands, Canada, Slovakia, Brazil, Philippines. I see Bangladesh. I see Michigan. I see Nigeria, South Africa. I see Turkey, Belgium. I see Hungary, Philadelphia, Indonesia, Texas. I see South Africa. I see Norway. I see Namibia, Brazil, Indonesia, Poland, Norway, Brazil. I see South Korea. I see Africa. I see Netherlands, Poland, England, India, Colombia. Shout out! I see Croatia. I see Ireland, Taiwan, India, Poland, Abu Dhabi, Vietnam. Boom! New Zealand, ladies and gents, wherever you're watching from. It's great to have you here. I flippin' love it, man. Honestly, it's my favorite thing. I mean, just look at it. Isn't it amazing? On a scale of 1 to 10, how amazing is it? It's an 11. All these different nationalities in one place and you're watching together, having fun together. Together. It is incredible. Ben Slam, as well as Cutters, as well as Nico Agents. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up, ladies and gents? It's time for the race right here. The formation lap is ending. And then we will go and try and send it. We're doing a very audacious strategy. Audacious strategy. Can we make it work? A warm welcome in to not just a stream, a warm welcome in to the show. Ladies and gents, I will make sure that you will get entertained for the next 45 minutes or so. And then tomorrow we've got the grand finale, so make sure you hit that follow button. You don't want to miss out. All right. As we get started, everybody goes and forms up on the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so that's the rest of
Boom!
the grid
Look at the
forming
timing.
up now.
The
Be
lights are gonna
patient.
go on
Watch those
right
lights.
here, right now. It takes a while, but the lights are gonna go on right now. And we start from P7 with Gasly in P4 and Leclerc right up in our eyesight on the top left. Now, the lights are off and we're off as well with a good exit right here. Remember, we're on a different strategy and we will try to make that strategy work. We now go through the very first turn, go around the outside of the car, Tsunoda, but oh my goodness, Tsunoda's a bit quicker. We lose the car almost, and Leclerc loses the position as well to George Russell. We start this race ahead of Charles Leclerc by 13 points in the championship. 13 points. Can we keep that advantage? Or will it turn out less after this race? Tsunoda will see us coming because we send it on the inside, leave a little bit of space, take the outside for the next one, and that will become the inside for the next one. That's an easy overtake, or at least it wasn't easy, but we're up at the P6. Come on. Okay. Okay. Closing. To Pierre Gasly. Into third gear we go. It's very, very, very slippery. Come on now. I'm supporting Tom. Come on now, my guy. Lap 1 out of 25. And now it's Charles Leclerc who's getting really, you know, put under pressure by the cars behind. He's lost another position. Russell has gone for the move. Norris has gone for the move. And now he's up to P number 3 again. Oh my goodness, it's all over. All over. They're all over the back of him right there. And now Gasly, our teammate, is all over them as well. It's chaos in front. We just need to be ready for it. Once we close in, we might have an opportunity to get the move done. Norris goes defensive, and his defense turns into an attack on the car of Pierre Gasly. We tried to pop it down the inside, but they closed the gap right here. And because we are now on the outside of the car of Gasly, we tried to switch back, but we can't quite make it happen yet. Remember, we can be super aggressive right here. Super aggressive. Because we are doing another pit stop. Another pit stop.
Welcome.
Bezo bucks for Tom.
Josh Dalt coming in with the Prime on the Twitch for 4 months. Bezo bucks. I love it. I love it.
I am sorry, Tom.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry. Still Toxic coming in with the super chat on the YouTube as well. Thank you very much, Still Toxic. Or thank you very much. Ladies and gents, it's lap 2 out of 25. A warm welcome to the championship fight. Leclerc is back in P2, and now he's trying to close in to Oscar Piastri. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh la la. Oh, look at all those battles, guys. Look at all those battles. Norris battling hard with the car of Russell. Oh, are you serious? No!
Mind that front
We
wing.
got
It's gonna need
damage!
replacing if it takes too much damage.
That's barely any damage, though. Surely we can drive around with that, guys. Surely we can drive around with that. We got a little bit of damage. I mean, is that a little bit or is that a lot? It feels like a little bit. It doesn't feel like much. But now, as Sainz tries the overtake as well, we drop another oh my goodness, another position. He just went a bit slower than us, Gasly in front, and we just about lose a tip of our front wing on the left-hand side. And that's really gonna hurt us for the rest of this race and for the championship as well. Come on. Come on, come on. Jelito, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. That's even worse.
I am not sorry, Tom.
Closing in now to Gasly. Come on now. I mean, Leclerc's driving away, isn't he? He's driving away.
1.5 thumbs up for Tom.
FG coming in with the super chat of €2. 1.5 thumbs up for Tom. Thumbs up for Tom. 1.5 thumbs. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness, they're all 3 wide right here. This is gonna end in tears, isn't it? This is gonna end in tears. They're all, oh my goodness, going so slowly. We're losing way too much time to Leclerc. And this is why we need to pit early. All right, I want to know from you in the chat, ladies and gents. Do we change the front wing in a normal pit stop, or do we only change the front wing if there's a safety car? Number 1 in the chat if you think, Tom, let's change the wing if there's a normal pit stop. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, let's only change the front wing if there's a safety car. Let's go. We have a little bit of front wing damage, but it's not going to be too bad. We're in P6 right now, and the more we fight in front with these guys, the more Leclerc's going to drive away. We're struggling just a little bit more in the Las Vegas Grand Prix than what we have done so far. And Leclerc is going for the lead on this race, ladies and gents, because look how close he is to Oscar Piastri. Our teammate is going slow, and we are going to send it right now on the inside of the car of Pierre Gasly. P5! That was a good send. That was a good send. Only with the full safety car. Only if there's a safety car. Only with a virtual safety car. Okay, then we will do just that, ladies and gents. We're going to lose out on a little bit of pace, but it's not much. Not much. Losing 7 seconds is way more. Way more. The odds of a safety car is high. It should be. It should be. Obviously, around Las Vegas, you always have the walls super close everywhere. So safety car should be possible, but maybe it is possible now because our teammate wants to send it on us. Bro, stay behind, man. What are you doing? Come on now. We're trying to fight for the championship. I cannot afford having you sending it on me all the time. JPZ, as well as Fearless, as well as Quackers, as well as Crow GT, as well as Sepa. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea to hit that follow button right here. If you have not yet in the meantime and you are enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as TikTok. That would be much, much appreciated. It helps a lot. It really does. It really does. So if you haven't yet done so, make sure you do it. And if you haven't yet followed wherever you're watching, on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, it don't matter, because I've got all the chats open, then make sure you hit that follow button as well. All right. Let's go. In the third gear. Still behind of Norris, still behind of Russell. Oh, yeah. Norris saw us coming, but he still turned in. I mean, it was a late move for sure. It was a late move for sure, so we have to go. And
do you understand? They are faster than you. Let them through, please, mate.
Shut up! Who do you think you are? Let Gasly pass you! Are you serious? What the flip it? We are getting team orders! And we're fighting for the championship!
I know you don't want to hear it, but thanks for doing that. Let's now get your head down and get to the end of this race the best way we can.
What the flip? I'm taking it back! I'm taking it back! Suck on that! We're going! Oh my goodness, 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 what are we doing? What are we doing? Gasly on the inside, we're on the outside. Oh my goodness. We barely barely keep the position. What is the team thinking? What is the team thinking? I'll do it for the team.
We're approaching
But I'm
the
taking it
pit
back
window
straight
now,
away.
and
What do you
you're
mean?
on hards next time.
Emer, as well as Alex Lop, as well as Zeno, as well as JPZ. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. It's now 5.6 seconds to Leclerc. I think it's time to make a move soon. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
And your pit window opens in 2 laps.
They want us to pit in 2 laps time. They want us to pit in 2 laps time, ladies and gents. Lap 8. It's gonna be very, very early. But we are doing a medium, hard, medium strategy. Which means we're gonna be on quick tires at all times. We're gonna be quicker than everybody else at all times. Will that work out for us? Surely it will. Surely it will. Let's go. Woo. Russell is in front. But look at us closing time. It's now 9:10. And if we do a good job right here on the exit, we might be able to get the DRS here. Maybe. I think we did. Oh, we barely got the DRS. W. Norris and Gasly are fighting hard as well. Gasly down to P6. And we are closing in to George Russell. And at the same time, we're also closing in to Leclerc. And that's what we need, because for those of you who are wondering, what are we looking at? We're looking at a championship fight. Leclerc is 13 points behind of us in the championship, and we're on a different strategy compared to him. He's doing the 1-stop, I think at least, and we are doing the 2-stop. Something audacious, but you can't win without being audacious. You have to be taking risks, and we are taking a big risk. Driver in front, driver in front.
Russell's ahead of you now. Less than a second separates you.
What is
They're
his
on old
mediums.
mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old.
6 laps
We
old.
think they've got
One more stop. There you go.
And
One
time
more
last
stop.
lap, 1:34.2.
A warm,
This is
warm
excellent
welcome.
stuff. You're
In the
closing by
meantime,
7
for all of you
tenths
who
a
are
lap.
joining in right now, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. You're joining in to the Road to Glory F125 driver career with my sister, Thombina, who is driving the car right now, but don't worry. She is as quick and as sexy as me. We both have the same genes, okay? The same genes. Brother and sister. Come on now. Close in now to George Russell. 0.6 of a second, 5.32 Leclerc. The question is, can we overtake him? It should be a done deal because the DRS goes open. And here in lap 7 out of 25, we make the move stick and we're up at the P3 with 6 seconds to the lead of Piastri. Anything is possible still because look how much time we've gained to the car of Charles Leclerc. And remember, we've got flipping wing damage still. We got wing damage still. Come on, come on.
We're going to box this lap. push
And they
hard on
want
the
us
lap.
to box this lap, ladies and gents. Number 1 in chat, if you agree, we can do a big undercut. A big undercut. Number 1 in chat, if you think, Tom, let's do it this lap. Because then we are going to do 8 laps on mediums, then 9 laps on the hards, and then 8 laps on mediums. We're going to be super quick at the end. On the inside, though, Russell tries to get us. We don't want to battle him too long. We don't want to battle him for too long. We don't want to battle him for too long. Are you going to replace your wing? No, I think it's better. I asked you guys earlier. Most of you guys said, Tom, only change the wing if there's a safety car. So let's do it now. Let's keep the wing as it is. And let's change the wing if there's a safety car. But we will pit right here. And then we will have an early pit stop. So we're going to be able to gain a lot of time in these first 2 laps. We're going to probably come out way behind of everybody here. So we have a bit of clean air. And hopefully we can use that time to close into Leclerc, as well as Piastri in P1. Or Norris. It's Norris, right? It's Norris. Yeah, it's Norris. Closing in, closing in. Russell knows we're coming, and we are coming. We're coming fast. We're up at the P number 3 now. Back in the podium. And we're closing to the pit stop. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Stopping this lap.
It's Piastri. There you go. It's Piastri. It wasn't Norris. Into the pits we go. We break in time. Make sure we're not too quick. There we go. 80 kilometers an hour. And now we need our pit stop guy. Gary, the pit stop guy, to lock in. Come on, Gary. If you don't make a mistake, you will get food tonight. Very good.
Okay,
Food
go,
tonight.
Go, go.
Food tonight on the table. A lot more people are pitting. While we come out on track, we're going to be close to a few
Okay,
drivers. In
stay
fact,
clear
look
of
at
the
that.
white
We're
line on the
side by
exit.
side
You'll receive a
with a
penalty
few
for
drivers.
dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Are you serious?
Okay,
What the
safety car is
flip?
out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at...
What the flip? I know what the safety car is doing. What the flip was... I'm in the pit lane. He cuts in front of us. He cuts in front of us. You can't make this up. It's the Red Bull of Isaac Hedjar who pins us in the wall. We lose the front wing. And the safety... My fault. Oh my goodness. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. What do you mean my fault? We got wing damage. The safety car is out and we'll have to pit right now. But I think we need to do two pit stops. You know why?
They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste
I mean,
time
we can do
fighting
mediums
them.
now,
They're
but
gonna
then
be
we'll have
coming
to go
in soon.
softs at the end, guys. Should we do that or what? I mean, realistically, I want to use the hards and the mediums. I mean, we can use them. Oh,
Right, they've got a
Stroll is
serious
out.
car issue.
What
It
the
looks
flip
like
is
they're
happening?
retiring.
It's chaos on the track. Stroll has retired. We have no front wing, and now we change the front wing.
There's a new strategy.
Yeah, I know
available
there's a
on
new
the MFD.
strategy. What's the strategy then? Medium soft. All right.
Understood. Copy that.
Should we do that or should we do medium hard now, guys? We're gonna go mediums in the pits right here, right now. But disaster has struck. This is horrible for this flipping championship. We're down to P20. We couldn't do anything about that. And now we have to do another pit stop. We're definitely going to be behind of Verstappen now. We're going to be in last position.
Lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs.
Lap times
Box,
are
box,
falling.
box.
Bro, listen, man. I'm pitting. Calm down. What do you mean? You can see me without a front wing. Do you actually think I'm staying out? Oh la la. Okay. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed.
You
We'll
guys
see
saying
you at the
medium
end of this
softs?
lap.
Well, we'll find out what we're gonna do. We're gonna go mediums first, and then from there we have options. We can go hards again, which is the exact same
Yeah,
tire
it's
as we
in
have
the
right now.
pits.
They only have 2%. Remember that. Only 2%. Or we could go medium tires. I don't know what the rest is doing and whether they're gonna go hard right now to go until the end of the race. But if they are, oh la la caramba, it won't be easy. Our teammate is already out of the pits once again, and Gary, the pit stop guy, you know what? You can take your damn time. It don't matter. It don't matter. Calm him down. Calm him down. It's fine. Here we go. We're lost anyway. Or are we?
Okay, mate, that's it.
We're
Go,
not
go,
lost!
go.
Look! It's a Haas! A Haas, ladies and gents, has double stack. Suck
one
on
stop to go.
that!
Just
Suck
one
on
stop
that,
left in this
motherfucker!
strategy.
Esteban Ocon is P21, and we gained a position from that one. There is no way! There is no way! There is no flipping way! Oh my goodness. Alright, so, it's still fine. We're in P20. And now we'll have to try and see what we can do on these mediums. We're in lap 10 out of 25. And the race most likely will be restarted this lap. Lots of people around us are going to be on hard tires now to go from the start until the end with those hard tires. But we'll see what we can do. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. I can tell you one thing and one thing only. And that thing is that we are going to make the most epic comeback you've seen in your life. We're P20 right now, but nothing is lost, okay? We're going to gain positions. Like we gain fat. Easy clap. Come on. The King WF, as well as Naz, as well as Dri, as well as Tendo. Boom. They can follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Are you doing career modes? You're watching right now the F125 Road to Glory driver career indeed. And this is the last 3 races of the championship, where we are really trying to go for the championship. We're currently leading the championship. However, the guy who is currently in P2 in this race, Charles Leclerc, is 13 points behind of us. If it finishes like this, Charles Leclerc will lead the championship going into tomorrow. We have been unlucky this race, but luck can be turned around. Come on, let's do it. What setting do you have for AI collisions? I mean, it's standard damage, everything's standard. And the collisions are on, so anything can happen. Anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. I can already hear Gasly saying, I ain't giving you the win this time either. I mean, Gasly at the moment is in a good position. I think he's P4 or P3 or something. If we close into him again and he starts flipping battling us, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. Is that Sonny Hayes? That is Sonny Hayes. That is Sonny Hayes right there. Again, let's work the magic. Let's work the magic. Rohit, as well as Zator, and Guyen, as well as Mark, Imer, Dre, Niepatzi, boom. Taking the follow as well. What's up?
Okay,
Welcome in.
up to the field a bit. We're
The
dropping
best
too far
decision
back.
you have
Remember,
made
we need to
today,
stay
hitting that
within
follow
10
button.
car
Ladies and
lengths of the
gents,
next car.
the safety car will come in this lap. We have 3% on the tires, and we are going to be able to use our tires to our advantage right now. Put a number 1 in the chat if you're ready for the most epic comeback you've seen in your life. You better be ready. You better be ready. You are so tough, my king. Listen, I'm no king, but I am tough.
Safety car in this lap.
How can
Safety
you
car
read
in
chats
this
while
lap.
driving?
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature.
There you go.
Remember, there's no overtaking
I'm
until
tough.
the timing line.
They just said it in the
Stay
chat.
position until the green flags.
Nah, I got the chat very close to my my screen, but it takes a lot of practice. Ladies and gents, what also takes a lot of practice is going from the back of the field to the front and straight away with brand new tires. We're going to send it up the inside of the guy who took us out, Isaac Hajar, who binned us in the wall and caused the safety car right there. With us in the wall, is now overtaken by us. But now as we try and go for more moves, Sonny Hayes, the GOAT, is trying to go on the fan. We will not go and let him have it that easily. We're going to go all the way around the outside, leave him the space, go around and take P18. Come on now. Now we're not done yet because we close in to the car of Oliver Behrman. We pop it down the inside. We let the move roll in straight away. And now up to P15 or P17 we go. Bortoletto is our next victim. Come on now. Let's go.
No tyre concerns at the moment.
Let's
Just
go,
focus
let's
on the
go.
driving.
13 laps to go. Anything is possible, but we have another pit stop to go and do. Around the outside right now we go. Ovo Bortoletto. We leave him the space because we know he's going to go for it, and he did go for it in the end. But look at the grip we've got on these medium tires right here. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. Woo. The DRS opens up next lap, so we should be able to get through the field in a little bit. Not quite yet. P16 it is, but we're not done yet here. Oh, let's make sure we don't get don't get damage right here. Lots of battles happening in front, and they're really slowing us down. So now, oh my goodness, Alexander Elmon pops it down the left-hand side. Oh, he tries to go for the move. We tried to block him off once again. And on the right-hand side, they leave an opening. And we go for the opening. We fill it up straight away. And we're up at the P13 right here, right now. Amazing, amazing battles and perfect tactics. Perfect tactics to take the move right there. Up at the P13 we go. Tanja Roots as well as Nie. They gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. AI difficulty, it is 110. Maximum AI difficulty with 0 assists, nada nachos. Remember, we got the 6 quickest cars, so we are now getting through the drivers that are a little bit slower. But once we close into the front, it's only going to get tougher and tougher. Come on now. Woo. That's a good comeback. That's a good comeback. Already, but we're not done yet. Muhammad Ali as well as Yeti Productions. Give it a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. You have the spirit of Max Verstappen. Maybe. Maybe. I told you guys. I told you guys. I did a really cool presenting job with the guy who does the streams with Max Verstappen on the Team Redline channel. His name is Luke Crane. Really nice guy. But he told me, it was quite funny. He told me Max came up to him and he said, Max Verstappen, and he said, who the flip is this guy? And he showed his phone and it was me in my simulator screaming. It's funny. It's funny. Simon Tanito, thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Closing in right now. DRS opens up. Oh my goodness, Liam Lawson welding, Alonso all over the place, and maybe now we can go for something here. We send it up the inside. Oh, it's very close. We even touch the wheels a little bit. We leave the space though, but that's a great move, and that move puts us in P11. Next up, we have the guy who we were just talking about, Max Verstappen in P10. Can we get the move done right here? Let's see, let's see. We stay behind for now, save the battery a little bit. Oh, as we start losing the car a little bit. All these drivers on medium tires most likely are going to do another pit stop, but the question is what's Leclerc going to do? Driver in front.
It's Verstappen ahead.
I want to know, are they pitting again? Or are they getting to the end?
34.6.
Oh,
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
the most biggest bollard in the world has just been killed. Rip Bollard. One more stop for Verstappen. One more stop for us. And Verstappen has damaged his front wing. Interesting. Closing. Right here. To the right hand side. Oh, he definitely did damage his front wing. You saw it on the front right of his front wing. Has been broken off. And now we're up to P10. Does that mean that Max is watching us? Maybe. You would be surprised. Who watches the shows, guys? You would be surprised. It is really cool. You would be surprised. I know a few names that watch the show. That you would probably be thinking, oh, okay. It's really cool. In the end, everyone is human, man. Even I poop, you know? Hey, listen, even the woman's poop, man. Even the woman's poop. I was thinking this all my life. The women's don't poop, but they do. I was absolutely surprised. MR Tim, as well as Lens the Goat. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. No? What do you mean no? No, the women's poop as well, bro. They do. Okay. You might not think they do, but they do poop. I'm sorry to break it to you, but they do. As we close in right here to Nico Hulkenberg, we go up the inside and we send it big time. Can we make the move straight away? Oh, that's a great move. A humongous send though. But you know what? We'll take it. P9. They don't, Tom, stop lying. Don't believe me. Someday we'll find out. Joshua Luckers coming in with the 16-month resub at Twitch Prime. Joshua, thank you so much for your very kind Prime. I really appreciate it. We go up the inside now of Carlos Sainz. And there we go. Another move done. We need to keep making moves like this, because otherwise it's going to be too tough to get to the front. And there's a McLaren. A McLaren in the pits. They're pitting, ladies and gents. The question is, I want to know from you in the chat, do we go for hards or do we go for softs? We basically have new softs and new hards, because on the hards we only did one lap, and that was under the safety car. What do you reckon? Will it be hard tires or will it be softs? It's up to you. Come on now, right here. Softs. Right now the mediums are still okay. We could go softs, but then we have to go long, right? Softs. Okay. Then that's what we're gonna do. Let's not change the front wing, because we already did. That would be a catastrophe. But we will go for softs. We're up to P6, and we're not even that far off from the top drivers. It's not impossible. Twiz, as well as Kolev. Thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you're watching right now, a warm welcome in wherever you're watching from, on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever the flip you're watching from. Okay, I see all of you. Tsunoda will be the one defending now, but he won't have an answer. Look at this. No hands overtake. There you go. Easy. No hands overtake. And now, as we get ourselves into the last few turns, we will drive away and hopefully close in to Gasly, Russell, and everybody else. Let's go. I love this setup you've got. Thank you very much, David. Very kind of you. I do too. Every day when I open the studio door and I see this F1 car in my flipping house, I have an open mouth. I start shivering. I really do. It's really cool. ODNX Rogue as well as NF03. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. All right, I want to know from you guys in the chat and girls. What lap do you think we should pit for the softs? What lap do you think we should pit for the softs to make sure that this strategy is going to be a success? Gasly in front on hards, Leclerc on front on hards. They're gonna go until the end, or we're gonna go onto the soft tires, and we're gonna go full Bazonga mode. Does he have a Discord? Yes, I'll put it in the chat right here. On there, I announce whenever I go live. So if you ever want to go and you know exactly when I go live, the Discord is the place to be. In the YouTube stream description, you can find the link to my Discord, or in the Twitch right now on the link I put. Or just put exclamation mark Discord on the kick or whatever. Over there, you will know exactly what my schedule is like. I always like to put it on there before the week starts. And sometimes I'm a bit lazy and take a bit too long. Just ask me and I'll update it. But normally I like to put it before every week. I like to put it for the week ahead. I'm still yet to put a few more shows this week, but probably I'm taking Wednesday off and then we do like Thursday, Friday, Saturday maybe. Let's see. Leclerc pits! Leclerc pits! Leclerc goes for softs! Mediums! No! Leclerc goes for mediums! So Leclerc comes out in P4 or 5 even. Or 6 or 7 or whatever. Leclerc pits, ladies and gents. And Gasly leads this race. We can't get to the end with these tires though. We'll have to pit. But I want to know from you in the chat right here. Should we go this lap then? If Leclerc pits now, should we go this lap? It's 7 laps on softs, so that's too much, is it? I mean, I could go hards, but surely it's a bit too much to go onto the softs already right now. We're closing into the car of Gasly, who currently is P1. Driver in front, driver in front.
That's Pierre ahead of you now.
Is he gonna win the race? Surely not! Number 1 in chat, if you think Tom, pit for the softs now. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Tom, you should wait a little bit longer to go onto the soft tires. If we pit later, Leclerc's gonna be rapid. But if we pit earlier, then we're gonna have a tough time at the end of the race. It's lose-lose, but we have to do something here, surely. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. We're losing massive heaps of time already to the car of Charles Leclerc. It will only get worse the longer we stay out. But we're in a tough spot right now. We're in a tough spot. 1, 1, 2. One more lap. And Gasly pits. Oh my goodness, surely not.
Okay,
why?
This lap, so push now, push.
You could win the race, bro. Gasly could have won the race. He could have won the flipping race. Oh, yeah.
He's in for his stop now.
All right. Do we risk it, guys? Oh my goodness. Wait, hold up. Realistically, we have done the medium strategy. We could stay out. But are we gonna even make it to the end? 40%. 6 laps to go. That's gonna be like 75%. What do you reckon? All right, we need to decide now. Number 1 in chat for pit for softs right now. Number 2 in chat for stay out and hope for the best, because we can stay out.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
They're talking. Hold up. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. I think we might have to stay out. But I see a lot of people saying 1. It's now or never, though. Two, 1, 2, 2. We're staying out! We're staying out! We're staying out! It's all or nothing! It's all or nothing! 5 laps to go in this race, and we're on all tires. It's Leclerc who will try to close in right now, and we are going until the end of this race. Listen, if we pitted now, we would have been P8, guys. P8. Then the question is, we have the same tires as them. The same tires as them. It'll be
Okay,
too
mate,
tough.
We've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it. And
But
make
with the
this
cars
next
behind
lap
of
a
us
quick
being
one.
so
Let's
quick,
go.
it's not gonna be easy. But they have 5 laps to close in here. Put a number 1 in chat if you think we can do something here. Number 2 in the chat if you think Tom, it's over. Let's see. You have to be the Minister of Defense in the final laps, I think. I think we do as well. Oh, that was close. 6.4 seconds to the car of Leclerc. But remember, the longer they go, the more tire wear they get. Oh, that's a lot of number 2s in the chat right now. Okay, not a lot of believers. Don't worry, don't worry. It all comes down to this, ladies and gents. We stay out on all tires and we hope for the best. But we don't just hope for the best. We sent it. We sent it like crazy to make sure that Leclerc, Gasly, and everybody else is not closing in enough. And then when they do close in, we have got the power, the speed to defend
Yeah,
from them.
really good job on
The
hitting that
championship
target, mate.
depends
Nice
on it.
work. Still a long
The
way to go, though.
championship depends on it. And Leclerc is our championship rival. He closes in rapidly, but the question is, does he close in rapidly enough? Driver behind, driver behind.
Leclerc is behind you.
Oh my god, yellow flag. No safety car, please. Surely not. If there's a safety car now, we're doomed. We're doomed. There's a yellow flag in the last sector. Is he gonna pull it off to the side? It's a Williams. It's a flipping Williams. SJ, as well as Henry Marnie, as well as Charlie, as well as Maiko, as well as Eric. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Twiz and Kolav. Thank you for the follow too. Welcome in. All right, let's go. 4 seconds. 3.8. Remember, even though he might close in, it is not over yet.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach.
We're not boxing.
Make sure you don't speed.
We're not boxing. 51% tire wear. The question is, how much tire wear does Charles
Caution,
Leclerc have? Caution, caution.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Let's keep it easy. That's quick. 3.9.
Green flag.
We gained some time. Maybe we're gonna get a penalty from the FIA because we went too quick there in the yellow sector, but 3.7 now with 3 laps to go. It's possible. Listen, I think this is a better strategy than if we pitted, because if we pitted, we would have to overtake probably like, what is it, like 5 drivers to get to P2. Even if Leclerc overtakes us, it would still be a better strategy than the one where we pitted. Because look at where Gasly is. We were behind of Gasly by like 3 seconds. We would have been 10 seconds behind. At best, 2.9 seconds. He's closing, and he's doing it rapidly. Driver behind, driver behind.
Leclerc behind.
How much?
And the time last lap,
32.6.
They're on old mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres.
Oh, struggling. Jeep G goes, as well as Leo. Boom. Taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. He's right there. He can smell us. I know. He smells fear. He smells, oh, rotten fish. Yeah, I know. I pooped my pants. I pooped my flipping pants. I'm sorry.
Probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Don't be too aggressive. What do you mean? We need to defend from our championship rival, Charles Leclerc. With 3 laps to go, he's coming, and he's coming fast. He's pushing hard. And remember, he's got newer tires. Surely we can do something here. Where are the believers at? Where are the believers at? Even if we can't beat Leclerc, I still think we would. This is the better strategy. Because surely Gasly will not get us. But I'm gonna try and keep it in front of Leclerc with everything that we've got. Everything that we've got. Here he comes. Charles Leclerc closes in the middle sector right now. And this is where he's quick. This is where you need the tires to be on your side. Third gear we go. Once again, Leclerc closes in. And now he's literally right behind of us. Okay. Okay. 2 laps to go after this one. The tires are on wires. Oh my goodness, as Charles Leclerc tries to send it here. He goes up the inside. And now I'm going to be smart about it. I'm letting him by. Or at least, he doesn't know. But we are doing it.
Battery charge is high,
Because the
but you
DRS
should
detection
definitely
point
take
was after he overtook us. So now we have DRS and we say bye-bye, bye-bye, see you later. Everybody thinks, Tom, why are you not defending? But that was a defensive move. It was just a little bit different. It was disguised. We're back up into P1, and now Leclerc once again tries to send it on us. He goes up the inside, and we are trying to keep it hanging as much as possible in lap 24. Out of 25 right now, he once again goes for it, but we go defensive. We just don't have a lot to go and answer. Oh, to Leclerc right now. He gets past, he gets the opportunity, and now Leclerc is up to P1. Come on, come on, come on. It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. Oh, I'm trying, but Leclerc's past. And he's very fast. It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. Caramba! 9/10 of a second! I told you, it's not over till it's over, because there's one more lap. Leclerc's pass, but now the DRS opens up one more time, and we will attack him once more. Samuel coming in with a 9-month resub in the meantime. It's Leclerc who goes defensive, we go attacking, and around the outside we go, which becomes the inside for the next one. Leclerc's back in P1. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Closing to the curve. Leclerc, we're struggling on the rear end, but now the opportunity is here. Leclerc goes defensive on the inside. So we go all the way around the outside of the curve, Leclerc. All the way around the outside. He takes the outside for the next one. We pop it down the inside, but just look at the grip. He's got way more grip compared to us. The DRS opens once more, and we close in once again. To the right hand side we go. He goes defensive. So again we go for the attack. Leclerc this time around holds the inside, so we try to switch back, but there's barely any grip, and now on the inside we go right here. Just a little bit of a gap. We almost lose the car, drift ourselves into the corner, and Leclerc's still up in front. Come on, 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 come on. Who's gonna win the Las Vegas Grand Prix? We barely have any battery. And we don't have any tires either. This might be a done deal. But we do not give up. Through the last and final turn we go. We use all the battery. Come on, come on. I don't think we've got enough. I don't think we've got enough. Almost in puncture territory. Leclerc has got that extra juice in the car. We battled until the very end. And now in lap 25 out of 25. I think that's it. Unless he makes a mistake in the last and final turn and he loses the car, it will be Charles Leclerc who wins the Las Vegas Grand Prix. We got P2. But you know what? I think still staying out was the right strategy call, because without staying out, we would not have been P2. Boom! Shaka! Laka! Put those W's in the chat. We kept the championship alive, and now, ladies and gents, that means the championship is down to 6 points of an advantage. We still lead the championship. And tomorrow, with the grand finale, 6 points for Qatar, as well as Abu Dhabi, will split Leclerc and us. Ladies and gents, if you enjoyed that race, you better hit that follow button, whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. If you don't do it today, you will come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago, which is now when I had the chance. Well, guess what? Your chance is now. Don't miss out. Ladies and gents, that was great. I mean, I tried my best. You saw how hard we were fighting, but we had 75% tires, and Broski had 30% tires. It was incredible. Even that we were able to hang on, and that Pierre Gasly got himself onto the podium. I think it's a 1v1 here for tomorrow between Leclerc and us. Well, it could still be Norris as well, but Verstappen officially now is out of the championship. Norris could still win the championship, but he's gonna have to come from far. I think it's gonna be a 1v1 versus Charles, Leclerc, and us. Boom! Zap, as well as Walter, Drix, as well as Iconic, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? And Samuel, thank you so much once again for your 9-month resub. I really appreciate it. We have a new baby, 9 months, Tom Gallet. Amazing, look at that. Thank you very much, Samuel. Ladies and gents, let's go back into the team headquarters. Let's see where we are, and then we're gonna go from there. But what is for sure is that tomorrow will be an incredible grand finale. Thombina, my sister, now 94 rated, looking amazing and looking quick. 97 pace. I mean, you saw it. The pace was incredible. And for those of you who said, Tom, this is definitely not 110 AI. Oh my god, you are not using the assist. You're using everything. Let me show you. I saw you in the chat. Okay, I got all the chats open. Dylan, as well as Kots, as well as MD Shut, as well as the Orthodox. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. All right, let's load in right here, and then I'll show you the championship standings. But of course, we're gonna show it up right here. Elite, because we are elite, and then the difficulty 110. It is what it is. It is what it is. The standings are the following: 6 points in front of Charles Leclerc, and Norris is what was it, 41. But if we look at the season results, we have Qatar, all right, as the race tomorrow, a sprint race coming up, and then Abu Dhabi as the finale. We're going to be doing a 100% distance race for Abu Dhabi. It's going to be an extra long show tomorrow, so make sure you hit that follow button, because ladies and gents, you do not want to miss out. See you there.